Hello everybody, and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name is Ben Moseby. Thanks for joining us. What an exciting week it has been, and all the excitement continues. We have got so much going on with our new launches each and every day. You'll also know we're doing our big craft clear out shows too. So if you have just joined us, let me just say the wake up call show that we had this morning was off the chart busy, super busy. We've already had sellouts as far as the craft clear out is concerned. Do, however, join us a little bit later on. We'll be hearing from Sarah in the show to tell you more about the show, which is coming up later. But shop the show each and every day. Big clear out. Some of the biggest deals that we've ever done. Today is all about getting organised as far as your storage is concerned. But we have brought back some of the deals from yesterday. And if you've not yet been with us today, we've got some brand new £10, $10 deals, some of which have already sold out. That's how busy it's been across the day so far. And of course, each and every day, we're doing a brand new launch. We're here for that launch right now. Let me just also remind you that each and every day this week, we're giving free gifts away. It feels like birthday, but it's not birthday, because when you spend 10 today, you get the Monica Buddy Bag. All you have to do is spend £10, $10. That will be automatically added into your cart. We're doing a new free gift each and every day this week, as I say. We're also doing double points for everybody as well. Yes, when you're shopping with us, you'll pick up double points. So if you're new to Club Inspire, it's a great way to climb that ladder very quickly. And for our US viewers, free shipping when you spend 50. And the brilliant thing about this, as Sarah was explaining this morning, we're kind of doing like an open cart, if you like. So if you pick up today's deal of the day, which is sensational, it's £50, $50. That then basically opens up your free shipping cart for the rest of the day. As Sarah was describing earlier on, we tag you. It sounds painful, but it's not. You are tagged in the system that you spent that 50, and then you can come into this show here and go, oh, I quite like this, I quite like that, I'll pop that into my cart. You won't pay for, further shipping on it. If you join us later on for the Crafty Clear Out show, again, you can add in other little bits and pieces. Once you've reached that shipping threshold, you get tagged, the system sees it, and you can add other bits and pieces in up until midnight tonight. So that is everything I think I need to explain. I'm super excited about this brand new launch. It is all about scratch and reveal. So let me scratch and reveal who is the other side of the studio about to inspire you with this brand new launch. Let me scratch and see who it is. Oh, it's the Barnsley Bombshell.
It would be me, yes. Now I've like Sarah's warmed you all up. I'm just going to come in now and do my little bit. I'm so excited for this one though, because I love that element of surprise.
Yeah.
What is under there? What's that message? What are you wanting to say to people? Well, we've taken care of it with some stamps, and it is a little bit love themed. It's a bit Valentine special. However, you can put your own message under there, because we have got those reveal stickers in this kit as well. I'll let Ben do all that bit for you. Let me just show you the kind of things that you can be sending. So what I've done with this is I've just separated, because we've done 2 of each. So that would be how it would look. That would be what it would look like when you revealed it. And I just think these are absolutely fabulous. So they can go on any style of card, any message that you want to say. Again, look at this one. This is this beautiful little gatefold card. Or should we say a Z-fold? Not a double Z-fold, a Z-fold card. Or a fold back, you'll often hear as, will you be my... what message is under there, I wonder? And what's down here? What's that one saying? Well, will you be my Valentine, Ben? I love you.
Of course.
Well, I know it doesn't say Ben, but in my head it said Ben.
Yeah.
You get the gist. You could write whatever name you wanted onto there. So I absolutely love this kit for that whole reason. And again, the same. How are you going to decorate your project, your card? What messages are you going to put underneath those date nights? Well, on this one, we've got... I thought that said make my night then.
Make my night? How would we make your night, Debbie? Hey?
A movie night would make my night.
Baileys and some Peter Kay.
Baileys and a bit of Peter Kay, definitely. Play a board game. We all know Miss Fish loves a board game.
Yes, she does.
I wonder if she's playing any in the middle of the ocean where she is currently.
She's definitely packed travel Scrabble, hasn't she?
Definitely. Or do one of my favourite things, eating.
Oh, yes.
I love a bit of eating in. Yes, absolutely. So these are the kind of things that you can do. I actually love this. I was having a little look through it earlier. And it's like a little, do you know, like a little book of messages that you want to give to someone, and perhaps you want them to reveal each one. So like for that one,
I saw it's like a trend, isn't it, at the minute?
I've seen these
where you have like
all
little
over
coupons and you scratch off one a week or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what you could be doing with this. So that one, just say play a board game. Underneath this one, I wonder what says underneath that one.
What does it say? What does it say?
This is me, binge a TV series. That is so me, I love this. So these kind of things, I love this, what Marie's done with this, is because it literally is a little gift to someone that you can give, and then they have the fun of scratching and revealing everything underneath. So this one is go out dancing. We all know that's Sarah.
Yes.
We all know that's a Sarah one. This one is go bowling. That's definitely a bit of me. I love a bit of bowling. Do you go bowling?
I love a bit of temping bowling.
Oh, really?
I'm like Homer Simpson, I am.
We need to make that a night. We need to do a staff night out. You've heard me recall it first. We'll get everybody involved when we're all up here, and we'll give it. I love it.
I got a turkey last time I went bowling with a gang.
What's a turkey?
When you get 3 strikes in a row.
Get you. I'm not that good.
Oh.
However, I do love it. But yeah, there's lots of little messages that you can be writing under each one. And of course, I just think this is, honestly, I think this is a cracking little idea. The kit that we're going to give you allows you to do that. Of course, the message you want to write is down to you and you only, because you can put whatever you want. We've given you a set of stamps in there to get yourself started with. But again, you can write whatever message you want to write under there. Let me know what kind of messages you would be putting into yours.
I love that. The cheekier the better. Obviously, as Debbie says, you get messages within the stamps, but yeah, you've got the opportunity to write whatever you want, whatever kind of night you want can be yours. Let me just show you the deal first of all, then I'll say a few hellos. It is our Valentine's Scratch Reveal 6-piece showstopper, so you will get all of the stamps within the set. So it is one sheet of stamps. We've got 32 stamps on it. And the brilliant thing is that you've got things like will you be my, and then you could obviously go for Valentine, but you can then have will you be my forever, will you be my boyfriend, will you be my girlfriend. And what I love about this, I don't know if we can do this in a demo at some point in the show, is you could have like a card, couldn't you, right, where you multi-stamp a load of these different things. So you could have like cards saying date night, and then you could hide a load of the different things here, like play a board game or go out for ice cream, have a picnic, go bowling, whatever it might be, and stamp a load of them, and then say to the recipient, right, you can only scratch off one, and then whichever one you scratch off, we're going to do. So that might be quite a fun thing to do. Maybe we could do that later on, maybe?
Yeah, I like that one.
But so there's things like binge a TV series, Debbie would love that, romantic walk, go out dancing, go bowling, play a board game, eat in, eat out, have a picnic, go out for ice cream, go to the beach. So loads of ideas there for you, but as you said, you're not limited to just the stamps that we're going to give you. You can add whatever message you want on there. Here are all of those stamps as well, or the Scratch Reveal stickers, I should say. And what's brilliant again here is you get 3 different colours, okay? So you're going to get your silver, going to get your gold, going to get your rose gold, and you get 3 sheets of each as well. So it's 9 sheets in total. The excellent thing again is that you've got hearts obviously for those more sort of Valentine skewed cards, but you do get your circle shapes and your rectangles there as well if you just want to use them for non-Valentines if you like. Now within the showstopper we're also going to give you your 6x6 Happy Valentine's pad, 36 sheets in here. This is really nice actually because you've got obviously loads of Valentine's designs in there, but nothing to say that you couldn't use some of these patterns like the chevrons and the stripes there, even like your little polka dots for different non-Valentine's projects, but you've got your beautiful little hearts in there. You've got your little, those are almost like those love heart sweets, those, aren't they? They still do those. They do.
Oh, do they still do them? Have you seen what's coming up tomorrow?
Oh. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. More hearts here as well. Those are quite cute. But you get loads in that little pad. So that's 36 single-sided sheets. And then within the showstopper, you are also going to get a corner punch, hearts, like we planned it. Oh, yes. Little mini hearts. So you can use those as decorative elements, or if you're making a shaker, you can add those in as little shaker elements. We're going to give you your 4x4 stamping platform. And how cool is this? We're giving you a set of nesting dies, heart-shaped, 11-piece set of dies within that collection, all working absolutely brilliantly together. And the showstopper itself works out like this. So basically, you get the showstopper, you buy the Scratch Reveal kit, your 6x6 Valentine's pad, and the hole punch heart, and then the other goodies within that set you are getting for absolutely nothing. It comes to £22.38. or $29.48 if you're platinum. You'll get your double points, and you'll also get a little bit of Monica in your life. If you just, no, I'm not going to sing the whole song. If you just want to go for the collection on its own, shop the show. You will see all of those deals right there. Few quick hellos. We have got loads of people already in. We've got Jan and Rachel on the socials. Double trouble. Look out.
Double bubble.
I know. Emily says, good morning, everyone. Hello. Hello to Anna in Houston. Terry H says hello from a freezing cold Iowa. Rebecca Dancer says, hello all. I'm just back from IKEA. And yes, Ben, meatballs for lunch. You always have to have meatballs if you go to IKEA, don't you?
Yeah. Or the, I mean, I personally love the meatballs, but is it this, the hot dog? They do a hot dog there as well. They do a hot dog, yeah. But I always personally go for the meatballs because they are delish. But yeah, there's a hot dog there as well. That's nice as well. Have you bought anything good?
What do you have, Jamie? Oh, he has both. He has meatballs when he starts his shop, and by the end he's hungry again, so he has the hot dog. I've only been to IKEA once. I don't know if I want to go. I don't know if I want to go back. If I've been honest with you. Mrs.
They're big, aren't they?
Oh, too big.
You walk around and you walk around and walk around, and then you're thinking, when does it come to the end?
Yeah.
Everyone's going on walking, and then when you get off that top bit, you go down and you've got to go and pick everything.
I know.
It's like, what's that all about? But good fun, and the food at the end is well worth it.
Terry Mack joins us from Edinburgh. Mary Pat 1000 is in. Christine Mahoney says, hello again, gorgeous Debbie and handsome Ben. You. Rita Jackson joins us from Louisiana. Julia Chiverton from Exmouth, Colleen Passardi in Florida, and Wendy Graham says, hi Ben, Debbie team, I watched this morning but I didn't go on the live chat as I was too busy shopping. Very rude of me, how rude. No, you're fine. But bargains were too good to miss. Stephen joins us as well, and Jeffrey Langley says, happy hump day Ben and Debbie and a fantastic and marvellous crew. Mary Shaw is in, hello, and Pat says, just a quick hello to Ben, Debbie and the social superstar Jan and all my crafting friends from a very cold New Jersey. Faye Smith also joins us from Virginia. Right, let's get to it. Let's see how easy these scratch and reveals are to use. Just as a by the by, if you do love these, we've got some of the previous collections on the Shop the Day as well at an insane price. So Shop the Day to see those. How much? £1.50.
Excuse me. What's this again?
You know the previous scratch and reveal ones. We've got the Oh Baby one, and there was another one. There's two of them. Birthday treats.
£1.50.
$1.20 if you're platinum. That is bonkers, isn't it? So basically, here's the thing. What you want to do is like buy the new deal, obviously, then get this anyway because you get more of the stickers, which you'll run out of. So even if you're thinking, I don't really need a No Baby one, get it anyway because you get loads of the stickers included in that for $1.20. You'll thank us later because you'll need the replacement stickers as they get scratched off. But Shop the Show, it's all there. Right, Debbie, how easy is this to do? That's what I want to know.
Well, do you fancy date night?
Well, if you like. Don't tell Mrs. M, for goodness sake.
I'm not going to tell her. We'll keep this between me and you.
Yeah. Where are you off? I'm just going to go and walk the dog in Barnsley.
We'll just have a little date night. I fancy a little date night. So we're going to do a bit of stamping first. Now, anything, these cards, you know, these kind of things are going to go into any kind of card. I've just gone with a very basic style card to start with. So I've got my date night stamp ready. Now, the other lovely thing about this is that because obviously if you're giving this to someone, they need to know what they're doing. Because it's all good and well giving them something like this, Ben. Right, let's get one that hasn't been done. Oh, wait a minute, that's been done. Hang on a minute. I'll find one that hasn't been scratched. But it's all very well and good giving them something like this.
Yeah.
If you haven't got this on and they're going to date night and then they're like, well, yeah,
what is it?
Date night? Where is it? Is it in there? Oh, let's have a little look. Let's shake it out. Yeah. That's what you would know do. So it's lovely that we've included all the stamps in there to actually tell them what they need to do. Yeah. It's a little bit like that kiss analogy, isn't it? Keep it simple, stupid. But it's...
I like that.
It's a Leanne analogy.
Yeah, keep it simple, stupid.
But it is. It's just about keeping things. And so we've done that for you with this stamp set because we've even popped the arrows on. You can choose whatever arrow you want. Then you've got the scratch here in like a bit of a more bold, scratch to the reveal message in maybe a little bit of a fancy font, and a scratch here as well in another different fancy font. So it's nice that we've included some different ones so it doesn't come a little bit too samey. So I'm just going to stamp onto some white card and then we'll do a little bit of chopping down into this as well. So I'll bring in my little stamping platform. Now you can of course stamp loads of these messages out. If you've got an 8x8, you could stamp out onto some really big ones straight away. But I'm going to keep it, like I said, nice and simple.
Yeah.
Choose any inks. It doesn't have to be a specific ink. Once your little scratch sticker has gone over the top, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a, you know, specific. It can be any kind of ink. What I would just say is not to have anything too raised.
Yes.
Because obviously it'll interfere with your sticker. If you were to do something like a die cut, you know, like those little mini alphabets that we have, if you were to do something like that with your own personal scratch message underneath, just be aware of that, because that's the last thing you want, is anything to be raised, because they'll see it. They'll see the message before you scratch it off, which kind of defeats the object. Yeah, so I'm just going to pop my little date night onto this one first.
Just to say very quickly, don't want to interrupt Debbie, but Angel's asking about the glittery cardstock that Debbie used yesterday. It's in the embellishments collection. We'll show it to you later, but it's the Valentine shades pad. Just search for the embellishments collection, but I'll show you that in more detail later.
Perfect. And to be fair, I probably will be using that later anyway. I've got the other red one, that gorgeous bright red cardstock. It's actually not, it's not like a red, it's like it's a lovely, sounds really stupid.
Lovely red.
Lovely red. You get me when I say it's a really bright, vivid colour, but not like your Christmas red. It's a, we'll flick through it in a bit.
We will.
Right, so the other one is I want to have a scratch here. Shall we have a nice, simple, straightforward font? We'll go with that one. So we'll have that onto there. And again, choose any. This is literally going to be on the card, so it's not. I'm not going to worry too much with that. So, but I'm just going to stamp a few little pieces out, and we'll do some cutting up as we go along. So let's just pop that onto there. Scratch here. Oh, we'll need the arrow, but I think we'll come to the arrows in a little bit. Now then, I want some messages. In fact, you know, before I do the messages, I'm going to bring in. Do we get this with it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Can't believe.
Get that for free.
For free?
Within the showstopper.
That's another good showstopper. Let's just say these dies are absolutely fabulous. But I'm going to cut myself, and we'll play a little game. We'll have 3 of those. I think, do you know, you gave me a really good idea then. I'm going to change this demo up.
It's my New Year's, one of my many New Year's resolutions is to come up with good ideas, and not so many bad ones.
That we could implement during the shows. I mean, we might have to tell Debbie and Craig about me just saying, yeah, we'll do that on every show. We'll get Ben to give us an idea and we'll perform that for you. Hey, that could be a good segment.
Ben's Idea Corner.
That could be a really good idea. I like that idea.
Yeah.
In fact, let's put that forward.
Okay.
Ben's segment. And instead of Craft Wars, you could say to us, what do you fancy doing today?
Ah, right, okay.
A bit of crafting on the hoof?
What, me or you?
Yeah, no, you come up with the idea, we'll execute it.
And you execute it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a thought, producer Nick. Yeah, I think Ben's got to execute it too. Yeah.
Man, you know me, I'm always happy to come over to your side and help out.
I know you've always been an helping hand for me, haven't you? You've always, if I've needed some extra bits doing like
What did I do for you yesterday? I helped you put that box together. I threaded your charm for you. You didn't use it. It's fine. It's always there if you need me. I've always got your back, especially yours, Debbie, being TV wifey.
I should hope so too.
Yeah.
I should hope so too. Right, so I'm just going to cut myself 3 hearts because I'm going to stamp 3 different sentiments onto there. Now then, I'm going to tell you not to look because it's obviously going to be our date night.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be our date. Right,
so I won't look at what you're...
Yeah, I'm not doing it yet. I haven't done it yet because I've got to choose something. So you're okay. You don't have to hide just yet.
Okay.
So I'll tell you when you need to hide.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I just say very quickly as well, there's only 44 showstoppers left.
What?
I know.
What?
Yeah.
We've only been on air.
I know.
18 minutes.
I know.
It is I'm not going to lie, it's a cracking deal.
Yeah.
It is a really good deal. I mean, when you take off, well, you've done the maths quite clearly. You've done those maths.
So go.
I don't need to do any of that. You've done all of that. Right, let's have a little...
42 left.
Oh, what?
Yes. You'll still be able to get the scratch reveal after this, but you just won't be able to get the added extras.
No, yeah, right. So let's have a little look. Right. Let's just be having...
Oh, shall I?
Yes, just so
Close
what do you think?
I was going to say, let us know in the comments which ones you want, but that doesn't work, does it?
No, that's not going to work, Ben. That's not going to work. I don't have access to that.
Well, you put down the nights that you'd like to spend with me, if that doesn't sound too raunchy. Do you know what I mean?
I was going to say, is it on there? Perhaps I could write that one on.
You!
I love that. Should I write one on, Jamie? Should I?
I won't look. I'm not going to look.
I'm gonna say,
Maybe you could stamp a few and then write
I'm
one.
just looking for a pen. Just give me a second.
Okay.
I sorted my craft bag out last night.
Right, I won't look. I'm a little bit worried
Shall I
now.
cover it up so you can't see? Let me think. What would I like to do with Ben on a date night?
Remember we're before the watershed, so, you know.
Oh, yeah, I'll keep it clean. I'll keep it clean. Trying to say I'm not that kind of girl. Oh, right.
I can't wait for this.
I'm just trying to think because I have. Okay. Nicola, tune him off and give me some ideas.
Oh, tune me off.
Turn him off.
Okay, just whilst they're chatting.
Turn him back on in a minute, so he can't hear anything.
Evelyn, what is going on here? Evelyn says, good morning from Chile, Colorado. Hello. Hello, Jules Gordon in Cambridgeshire. Faye Smith in Virginia. Hello also to Judith, who says, watching live for the first time this year. Welcome. You say, I've already ordered some buddy bags and magnetic sheets. And Rita says, I've enjoyed meeting new crafty friends in the chat, but I can honestly say it's been great seeing the names of those from back in the good old days. Rita, I hear you. Absolutely. It's been lovely to have loads of those old names back, and spread the word, everybody. Spread the blooming word. Stephanie Theodos also says, hello, Ben, Debbie, and crafty friends. Hello, Stephanie. Have you... Oh, she's giggling to herself over there.
Because I thought I have to keep it clean, so I've gone with something quite nice. It's just a little bit of fun, it is.
Is it a night you'd enjoy, I'd enjoy, or we'd both enjoy?
It's a nice tame one. It's a tame one, but
Right.
don't look at these. Don't look at these.
I'm not looking.
This is one that I would like to do with you because I love. Cover that one up. Let's have a little look one here. Oh, definitely that one. Here. Oh no, that one I love. I love that. I'm gonna go with that one. See, this is, and do you know if you make selling things like this, you could be taking all of those things with you, take a little stamp platform, something, and you could ask the recipient, you know, to come to your little store, because I know people do that, and then you could ask them to choose it, and then just give them a style of card. And
I love that.
I just think it's a whole heap of fun. This, it really is. It really is. So let me go into there. Right now, the one thing I will tell you with these is before you start placing all of these down on, don't do a Craig. I mean, it's easy with this love heart shape, but I got to catch a little bit of his show yesterday.
Uh-oh. What happened?
And God love him, he stuck the scratch reveal over on top of his little circle before he placed it onto the card. So he didn't know if it was upside down, but bless his little heart. So it's easy with this because I've chose love heart, so it's a little bit easier. And I have chose the love heart, so just so you can see, the love hearts that you're getting in your... not Blockbuster, what's it called? Showstopper. This is the third one in, so if I just bring this back into a second, it's the third one up that actually fits quite nicely with your, you know, it's not too much reveal. Do you know what I mean? So you're not revealing too much of your love heart. Of course, you can just keep it really nice and simple with those, just by going onto a direct piece of card and stamping your image on and then just placing your sticker over. I just wanted a little love heart because I've got, with my card, I just thought it would look nice. So that's why I've gone with that one. Right, so I've got all those stamped
Am I allowed to look at the screen now or not, really?
Oh, sorry, yeah, you can look at the screen.
Okay.
I'll tell you when you can't again because I'm just going to snip these pieces down. And this is just, like I said, this is going to be on the card itself. You all know I love a little bit of... and I can never remember how you call these, but I call them like a little...
They're like little pennants.
Yeah.
Debbie?
Yes?
There's only 32 showstoppers left.
Oh.
It's the heart nesting die that's going to sell out the showstopper.
Right.
I'm not surprised.
It's a fabulous die and a really apt one with it being a Valentine's scratch reveal.
Yeah.
It's actually perfect for that one. But of course, it's a set of nesting dies. How many times do you... I am like a broken record when I say it, and I do apologise, but how many times do you hear me say that every single crafter should have a set of nesting dies in their crafty stash of like what I call solid shape? So love heart, you couldn't get any more solid, as well as decorative pieces as well. So
and there's 11 dies there. It's crazy to think. 11 different size hearts.
11 different size hearts. And can I just tell you something a little bit special about these hearts?
Yeah.
They're embossing ones as well.
Ah, okay.
So I don't know if I bring out the big one just for a second. Sorry, I know I'm venturing off again, but just to show you a bit of a 2-for-1 in this one because you've got the heart shape. But can you see where this metal widens out here? It's embossing. It gives you an embossed
okay.
edge. So you've got, instead of it just being a solid art, you have a heart with a embossed feature. So it's really, really nice. So here, can you see here? This isn't just an extra bit of wide,
oh yes,
just random. It's actually an embossed detail. So you get the solid cut out of the heart,
yeah,
and then you also, when you run it through, get a lovely embossed lip, and it really looks lovely. And what's lovely about it is, in fact,
you're gonna do it, aren't you?
I think it's the only way really forward to shout out. I'll just show you.
And that card is from the pad from yesterday, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, this is that gorgeous, what did I call it? Lovely red. You know what I mean. I think you know what I mean by
lovely
when I
red.
say that. It's just a gorgeous red, isn't it? It's a red.
Yeah.
Let's not know the bones about it. I'm trying to reinvent the red. No,
a red
I can't
red.
reinvent it. It's red. Gorgeous red. Right, first things first, we are going to stick that down.
Whilst you stick it, I just want to say hi to a new viewer. Isabel, forgive me if I say your surname wrong. Is it Guidera? But you say, Happy New Year to Ben, Debbie and crew. I'm new to watching Crafter's Companion on Facebook, but I love watching Debbie demo, especially with new products. That's Isabel.
Aww.
Thank you, Isabel.
Lovely. Thank you. What was that lady's name again?
Isabel.
Isabel, thank you. That's lovely. Have you got us on Big Telly or on Facebook?
Oh, let us know, yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you watching us?
So really enhances your viewing when you're on the Big Telly. And I know because I've been on the Big Telly.
But you always have me on the Big Telly, don't you, eh?
I always watch the Big Telly, of course I do. Now then, let me just see if it's done it with this one, because that's cut the solid one, but I'm just going to finish this off by popping that back into there, placing that down. Now I am going to hold that down, which I normally tell you not to have a little bit of this down when you're running it through embossing, but it doesn't matter with this because it's not overly embossed, but you need to emboss it for that extra detail. So you pop your rubber mat, plastic shim, other cutting plate onto the top, run that through, and you can keep it solid if you want to keep it solid, but if you don't want to keep it solid, then absolutely you don't have to. But you get a lovely little embossed detail with the love heart, and you'll probably see it now when I lift that off. And it's just moved a fraction, it's just taken a little bit off, so down here I've cut an extra bit. But can you see that, Jamie, or do you want me to hold it there? Can you see it?
Oh,
so it's
I get
embossed,
ya.
so it gives it a lovely another secondary embossed detail inside
so
there.
good.
So yeah, but mine did move a little bit, so it went a little bit wonky. I've got a wonky heart.
Oh, you haven't.
A wonky.
You've got a big heart, you have.
Yeah, some say.
You have.
Some say I have.
Big heart.
Thank
Generous heart.
You're very kind.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right, so date night, scratch here,
Yep.
3 hearts,
Uh-huh.
3 messages. Need to get those onto my card base, so let's bring in the card base. So I've just gone with a 5x7 card base. I've cut that down. I've actually used this, but I've realised I didn't have a paper trimmer at the place where I was prepping this. So let's get the paper trimmer in, because I ain't wasting that gorgeous red cardstock. So I'm going to extract the centre of that, because I want to keep that for other things like matting and layering, the sentiments, for example. And
is your is the knife, is that gold?
this is the Violet Studio one. It's one in the studio. So we have the Violet Studio
And then ours.
one, and then we have our Crafter's Companion
Well, that's
one.
the first time I've seen the Violet Studio one. I've never noticed the gold.
Yeah, it's gold.
cutter, yeah.
It's got a lovely gold, gold appearance. So yeah. Right, let's get our glue on. Let me grab a bit of wet glue for this, and we'll start sticking our mats and our layers down. So as people know, if you've been following me for a while, if you haven't, my rule of thumb when I'm matting and framing, in other words, I tend to go 1/4 inch smaller. So this first mat is 4 3/4 by 6 3/4, and then I come down another 1/4 inch, because I've gone with a nice little white one in there to offset it a bit. Also adds a bit of rigidity to your card. Yeah, well, I'd add a little extra rigidity layer. So I'm going to go into that one. Hence why I chopped out that middle. What a waste that would have been. And then I've gone for another layer down, because that gorgeous paper pad, which I believe is brand new today. Am I right in that, or
Yes.
am I wrong in that?
It is, within the bundle, yeah.
So 6x6, so I just chose 3 designs out of there and cut a couple of inches off.
Yeah.
So I've chosen 3 of those designs I thought would work really nice together.
Nice that it's single-sided as well, isn't it?
You what, look?
It's nice that it's single-sided.
Especially for things like this.
Yeah.
So again, I could extract, in fact, while I've got it out, I might as well. Let's do a bit of extracting again. Waste not, want not. I bet you don't... Uh-oh, wait a minute. Is that falling out? Oh, hang on a minute. I think my thing's... Is it falling out? Is that me?
Wait, lost you?
I think it's fallen out of its groove. Yeah, because it's replaceable.
Yes.
Do you know our blades are replaceable on our trimmers?
Yes, you can buy them on our website.
You can do indeed, yes. And if you've got, can I just point out, for anybody who does have the Violet Studio ones, they fit into this.
And vice versa.
Yes, and vice versa. Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, so don't think you can't put a gold one into there, because you absolutely can. Right, so while I've still got here that out though, I'm going to pop that one onto the top, that one onto the bottom. So I'm not going to put too much glue. I suppose I could if I got it onto there, but I'm just going to go around the outsides for now. I'll do that in a second. So just round the outside. Place, I'll have my love hearts. Ooh, that way or that way? Shove those on the bottom.
Yeah.
Was that a yes, Jamie? I always go to my Jamie guru. Yes, it was, Jamie. Thank you very much for pointing that out.
What did he say?
He said to me, Debbie, your glue's on the top because you put that, because I was going to put that at the top. He was so right. So guess what? Debbie's going to have to put it back up the top. Yes. Isabel, sorry. Just in case she's watching and thinking, Debbie's making a bit of a faux pas of this. Yeah. Oh my, yeah, what was that word I used yesterday? Far po. A far po.
Was it a farpo?
A far po. It sounded like a far.
A farpo.
But it wasn't. It wasn't. It was just my silly words getting all mixed up. Which looks nice, but I want to just give it a little bit of a separation. So I'm going to put the glue now all over. I'm going to come in and put that all over, stick that down. Not wasting any cardstock either at the same time. And you like these little top tips, because I don't like wasting. Sometimes I get angry with myself if I have done it. You know, sometimes when I've done a demo and I've not realised I've wasted, I get a little bit peeved off with myself that I've actually done that. Now, I've already stuck these 2 pieces down because I want that to be a little border that separates between the 2. And I think it kind of just works all the colours. So I'm going to pop that into the middle of there just to break that up a little bit. And, of course, hide those joins. 6x6, people think you can only stick to a 6x6 card. This is a 5x7 card, but we can still make it work. You can still do that by adding those extra layers in, and you wouldn't know. So it's just thinking outside that box a little bit, isn't it? There we go. So I'm just gonna put that on. Now my date night and my scratch here, I actually want to have a matte and layer. So I'm gonna just grab my tape pen and we'll just add those onto that little bit of waste now and pop them on. So let's come in and add that one onto there, that one onto there. In fact, could I get that?
I'll have to turn away in a minute, won't I?
You will, yes. In fact, I'll do that down there so I'm not wasting too much cardstock again. Oops, Debbie, bit wonky girl, bit wonky. There, that's better. And then we're just going to trim those down. So let me bring my guillotine back in.
Lots of lovely comments still coming through, and loads of people, well, obviously loads of people are buying this because we've only got a few of the showstoppers left. But Stephanie says, got an order in between shows. She said they ordered the foil press bag to store all my letterpress goodies in, and of course more Stephanie bags. Stephanie, you would order Stephanie. I'll keep finding more uses for those.
Foil press bag to store your letterpress?
Yeah.
Well, I never thought of that.
Oh, I thought
Who came up with that?
I thought that was a thing.
No.
Oh.
I never thought of that.
I literally thought that was a thing.
That's a good thing.
It is a good thing.
I like it.
Terry H got the showstopper. Angel Krause says, I've got the showstopper and the paper from yesterday, so thanks again to Ben and Debbie. And Terry H says, I got the showstopper and 2 Valentine's paper pads. Sarah also says, it's nice to see some of the older products back to be able to purchase. Got the birthday and baby scratch and reveal to add to the Valentine's collection. Yes, for £1.50 today, I'm not looking, for £1.50 today, you can add the Oh Baby collection, and that get that anyway, even if you don't want the stamps, because it gives you, I don't know how many there are, but there's loads of extra stickers in there, and that's, you can't buy those separately, Debbie, can you? You have to get them in a collection, so you may as well buy them for £1.50, mightn't you? I'm
just going to move it over here. It's just...
Can I open my eyes or not? No. Hello? Is anyone still there? No one's talking to me.
Sorry.
It went quiet in my ear, quiet in here. I've got my eyes closed. I'll have to keep my eyes closed.
I'm just trying to find my glue because
Okay.
I'm gonna pop. I'm just working to the side. Just working to the side. And I'm actually going to get my sticker just a second just to hide that up so you can't really see what I've put.
Am I on screen? Oh, I'm not on screen. Okay, I'll just keep my eyes down
for a second.
Okay.
Let me just put that down there because I've already put my glue on there.
For those of you wondering, Debbie's obviously doing this so I can scratch off one of the options, and then whatever we do, that's mine and Debbie's date night. Don't tell the real Mrs. M. We probably won't be able to do it on the 14th of Feb either, because that might be a bit sus if I disappear.
No, I've told you, I've kept it fun. I've not done anything that Mrs. M would be. Mrs. M could be watching right now. She won't be in the slightest bit fussed by what I've put.
Okay, I've got a funny feeling I might know what it is.
Why? What do you think it could be?
I don't want to say because I don't want to spoil it. Because if I say what it is and then it is that thing.
No, I've just gone with a bit of fun.
Oh.
So there we go. So I've just put that over there already. I've had to trim my love heart down because I did say to you that these love hearts, that little one, to get me thing onto there, it's just that little bit, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So it's going to go over. I'm going to put the other one onto there. I could have actually put the circles on. Add a little bit of a circle heart, but it doesn't really matter. So we'll put them on. Again, can you see when you have something raised? So if you were to put something like an alphabet, you don't want to have it where it's visible, but it doesn't matter because these are going to work just beautifully. And again, I'm just putting those right over there. So let's get his date night sticker onto there. Let's get the glue back in. I just think these are a lot of fun. A lot of fun. There we go. So let's...
Isabel, once we've done this demo, I will cover the contents of the showstopper again. Do not worry.
So, and again, we'll put a scratch here. So if you was giving this to someone, they wouldn't just think, oh, that's a pretty card, 3 gold hearts, yep.
So have you written 3 options in, or is it one written?
No, just one now.
Oh, what, and
There's two that I want to do, one that's a bit of fun. And I mean a bit of fun.
Right.
It's only because no one's ever done it for me, so... well, it's fine. It's right. Right, so let's just put that over there. And then, what we need to add on is the arrow, because obviously, scratch where? Where am I scratching?
Oh, yeah.
So, let's have a little look, because we need it to go upwards. Yes. So, I'm going to put that onto my stamping platform, and I'm going to end up losing my stamps here. This is the problem with Debbie when she starts doing things off the hoof, because I've put a stamp down and I don't know where it is. Already, I've lost a stamp.
Did you just check your elbow then?
I did, because I know what I'm like. Does anybody else have this at home where you're crafting in your craft room and you lose things and it's like, where is it? I had it a minute ago and it's either stuck onto the cardigan or it's gone down one of my sleeves. It happens to me a lot, all the time. Never mind a lot, it happens to me a heck of a lot. And I'm just going to put my little arrow on. If you want to draw an arrow on, you could draw an arrow on. I'm just going to be really conscious because let me grab now then I need a tissue. I'll use that, that'll do, because I've got a bit of wet ink on my stamping platform. And because this is a bit raised, I know that once that contacts the paper, it's probably, more than likely, going to leave ink on there. But I'm just going to see if that'll work onto there. Yay, that'll do. So a scratch here.
Nice.
So we've got a date night, we've got a little card going, we've got our little love hearts on there. What do you need to scratch, Ben?
Scratch a coin.
Have you got a coin?
Oh, I never carry cash.
You don't carry cash?
No.
Perhaps then, if you was giving this to someone, stick a little tuppence in.
I've a little tuppence.
What we used to call them, didn't we? Didn't it used to be called that?
Yeah.
2 pennies?
Tuppence.
Tuppence? Is that what it is?
I could use one of the embellishments.
2 pence piece.
That would work, wouldn't it? Or have you got cash on you?
Do I have cash on me? I'm like the Queen, I don't carry cash.
Yeah.
Oops. God rest her soul. But yes, yeah, I don't carry... Do you carry cash? Do you carry cash?
I think a lot of people tend to just use phones and watches
See, me,
and
a
stuff
lot
now.
of me watch, so I like just do me watch and just flash me watch.
Jamie's
Yeah.
coming through with a 50
Is
pence
he coming
piece.
through to rescue us with a pet, with a...
Yeah. You're not getting it back. just whilst I'm waiting for the 50p piece, Isabel, before we scratch off, so if you go for the showstopper, you get the brand new scratch reveal, so you get the stamps and all the stickers, so it's 32 stamps, it is 9 sheets of stickers. Thank you. So you get 9 sheets of stickers, so you get 3 of the gold, 3 of the rose gold, 3 of the silver, and then you also get the pad that Debbie's been using, you also get your stamping platform, you get your corner punch, which is heart designed, and of course you're going to get the nesting dies as well, 11 of those included. You're basically getting within the bundle, I think it's £42 or $54 worth of free stuff. $22.38 or $29.48 is the price, but there are only 14 left. Order in, says Rita. I can sit back now, relax and enjoy Debbie's demos. I wasn't going to buy this, says Wendy, but I changed my mind when I started watching. And Terry H says, I got the showstopper and the 2 Valentine's paper pads. Shall I come over then?
Of course.
All right, I'm coming
sorry,
over.
Sorry, dear.
That's
I was a million miles away there, just trying to tidy up all my bits and bobs. But yes, so which one are you going to scratch and reveal?
Does everyone else know what's underneath these or not?
No.
Oh. Right, you don't know what's under... Well, you told me which one to scratch them.
So just scratch one of those first then. You're going to scratch all 3.
Okay. Yeah,
it's a date night, you can scratch all 3. It don't have to be one, does it?
What are we doing? Date night is have a... Oh, we're having a picnic.
I love a picnic.
So do I.
I love a picnic.
What do you have in your picnic?
Oh, a Scotch egg.
Yes!
Got to have a Scotch egg
Pork
on a
pie.
picnic. Bit of pot pie, sausage roll, maybe a little tipple. Because it's just going to be a romantic picnic. No kids involved. So you can have a little tipple. Take a little tipple. Do you have a picnic box? Because I've got a picnic box.
I've got a little hamper.
I've got one of those, those straw picnic boxes.
Yeah, does it have the cutlery in as well?
Yeah, cutlery
Mine
plates,
does.
strapped down with belts, like a proper old-fashioned.
A little blanket, little picnic blanket.
Yeah, cups, everything's in there, yeah. So what else would you put in your...
What else would I put in mine? I would have, if you said Scotch eggs, haven't you? I know this is probably not the... Everyone would put... I'd have like little cheeses, like maybe little baby bells in there.
Absolutely, my kind of guy.
Yeah.
You'd
have to have some sandwiches of sorts, wouldn't you?
Yeah, of course you would.
Cheese sandwich.
Who said that?
Coronation chicken, Jamie just said. No. Egg mayo.
Egg mayo. Winner, chicken dinner.
So we'd have, and what would we have for pudding?
Ooh. I love a bit of Eton mess.
Oh, yeah.
Love a bit of Eton mess, that's nice, isn't it?
Oh, and a flask of tea.
Coffee. We'll have an argument on that one. Yeah. So do that one then.
OK, where would we have our picnic? I reckon Lock Park in Barnsley.
Yes! That's where I normally have picnics with kids.
That's where I do my park run.
Grandkids, yeah.
I'll do a park run and then go for a picnic. Go out. Oh, I love this. Yeah. So we'd have a picnic and then go for an ice cream.
Yes, and I've got the perfect place in Barnsley called Dolly's. You'll love it. She does the most amazing... And there is another one, but I can't remember the title of that one because I usually get driven there. But yes, some lovely ice cream.
What ice cream are you having?
Pistachio. Ooh. So nice. Yeah.
I might...
Salted caramel.
I was literally just about to say that.
So excited.
Salted caramel. I do love a mint choc chip as well.
Love a mint choc. You'll love the Dolly's mint choc chip.
Or...
I'll take you and... We'll have to invite Mrs. Emmett kids.
Oh, yeah.
Bring it all down.
Raspberry Ripple.
Raspberry Ripple every single time.
And what's the last thing on our...
It's a great thing. Yeah. It's one that I've always wanted to indulge in, someone to do for me.
A bit worried now. Should I give me a... Give me a piggyback!
Down a beach. I was trying to fit down a beach on there, but I thought I can't get it on. I had to turn it over. But look, I could get on now. No, somebody will be screenshotting that. I've always fancied a piggyback down a beach. You know, you go down. You see them in romantic films, don't you? The woman's got her legs wrapped round Hey, I got that higher up, then I thought I could get that then. But yeah, I've always fancied a piggyback. No, I'm not. I brought you back. But yeah, I've always fancied a little piggyback down the beach.
I was squatting a lot more than you at the gym today. Don't worry about that. I could handle you, D-Rob.
But yeah, I really fancy a pig. I've never had it. No one's ever done it for me. And you see them on romantic films, don't you, where they grab hold of each other and she's grabbing.
So you'd be there not on my shoulders?
Not on your shoulders. Could you imagine on your shoulders then?
Maybe that's a little video for after the show. We'll do a little I'll piggyback you down the corridor. That's the best I can do. Maybe we can drop in a beach in the background or something.
Exactly. So everybody ready to do a bit of filming for that? We could do a bit of filming for that. Oh, thank you for this. Hey, Jamie, have you got 50p in your... Bag of crisps later, Ben, bag of crisps. There you go, last time you'll see that.
That is so funny. I don't know what I was expecting there.
What was you expecting? I bet you weren't expecting that, were you?
Well, I thought it was just going to be something like, when you said you were sort of playing it safe, I thought it was going to be like, oh, to do a show, like another Crafters TV show with me or something. I thought it was going to be something like that. Well, I wasn't expecting to piggyback down a beach.
Yeah, I just fancy that.
Hi to Mary Pat. She's getting the showstopper. Eve B says, I love Scotch eggs, and now I can make them in the air fryer, so less fat. Cindy Connie says...
Someone needs to share that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Can you share the information on that? What is a Scotch egg, says Cindy Condy? Well, so it's an egg in sausage meat, hard-boiled egg, sausage meat...
And breadcrumbs.
And breadcrumbs. And it's like a round... It's lovely, is what it is. You want it... sometimes they're runny. I like it, like, hard in the middle.
rock hard.
Yeah, me too.
Rock hard, yeah.
Christine says, you forgot the Baileys in the picnic. Ah, yes.
Oh.
And Mary Pat 1000 says, my new saying is, winner, winner, lobster dinner. Oh, yeah. Any care to share why you're having lobster and not chicken? Let us know. And Evelyn says, pistachio, my favourite flavour of ice cream. Listen, we're going to take a short break. If you want that showstopper, you're going to have to be quick. I think we've just got a few of those, 12 remaining now, so as quick as you can on that showstopper. You will still be able to buy the scratch reveal, but just not all the added extras, the freebies in there, so go swiftly. Now, we're going to have a short break, give you opportunity to get checked out, and also, before we head to that break, here is the wonderful Sarah Davies to tell you a little bit about what is coming up later on tonight.
Why, it's all right for some, isn't it? Just sitting here in the green room, having a bit chill, feet up, gonna have a cup of coffee, you know. Let D-Rob do all the hard work. I'm sure Debbie and Ben are doing a great job of doing some fabulous demonstrations and giving you the heads up on what's going on. But what you really need to know is it's all going to be happening later this afternoon. You do not want to miss that show. Let me tell you, I have done my damnedest to try and pull a few strings to get everything sorted for you so that we've got as much stock as we possibly can. But my word, I mean, I thought the last 2 days have been busy, but the crafty organisation, you guys are here for it. So let me promise you, it is going to be an epic show. You do not want to miss it. You need to be there live for the full 2 hours because we've got some deals which we didn't get a chance to show you earlier, which you're definitely going to want to pick up.
My day-to-day life is pretty busy in work. Literally, I get in the door, I check my polls, I then check what I've got to demo, I then get everything ready, and it's just busy, busy, busy from there. I have a meeting with the producer, the director, we get then sorted for the shows, talk to the presenter, and it depends what side I'm on. I mean, sometimes I'm doing the presenting side, sometimes I'm doing the demonstration side, and I love both. It's actually who I get to work with. Yeah, I can't say no more than that other than anybody that works here. We are a big family. We're so super friendly. I love Ben. I love it when we work together. And I don't mean that I don't love anyone else. It's the fact that Ben is the presenter and then I'm demonstrating and we just have this great rapport. Same with Craig, same with Deb, same with the whole team. So yeah, the best part of the day is just getting to work with the best people in the industry. Oh, a night out. In the morning. Oh, none. I only drink water. Oh, well, I'm cutting out sugar, so it's got to be savoury. Masterclass. Oh, I can't leave the house without my lipstick. Oh, I love a baked potato. I relax, so I literally drive home normally and then I relax.
Welcome back. Yes, lots, as you can see there with that video from Sarah, to look forward to as we head through the day today, and indeed for the rest of the week. Kind of pans out like we've got Wake Up Call for the first show, second show is the launch, and then we've got the craft clear out shows as well. Double points right throughout the week. $50 free shipping as well for our US customers. And remember, if you spend that $50 early doors and open up that free shipping basket, you've then got it open for the rest of the day as well, so you can add other bits and pieces in. Sarah is using the term that you get tagged, basically. We tag you, and then we know that if you put any other orders into your basket, that you won't pay shipping on those. And of course, double points and a free gift today, which is the Monica Buddy Bag. That changes each and every single day. Just to say also, from, when, was this yesterday or the day before? So this was Monday, wasn't it? But obviously we weren't on air Monday. So this was Monday's launch, which we showed you yesterday for the first time, and we still have it. And this is the pad that Debbie was talking about. So it's the Valentine's Day Embellishments 3-piece collection. You pay for the pad, you pay for the charms, which I'll show you, and then you get a die for free within this. And this is, I mean, such a beautiful pad, Debbie. And you were talking about like the different reds in here, but that, look at the stunning pearlescent effect that you've got there.
And that's that lovely cream ivory. In fact, I would say cream rather than ivory with that one. I suppose it depends how you look at it, but it's a really beautiful, you know, really elegant shade.
Yeah.
Elegant's a good word for that one.
And it's super, super shiny. Then you've got your...
The white is beautiful. And that's almost got like a gold running through it. When you get it home, you'll understand what I mean. The cameras don't do it justice, but it's absolutely beautiful. This quality, this cardstock. And that red is divine. It's absolutely, it's just beautiful. But I think my favourite, as I've mentioned,
now,
I had to get an extra paper because it's already gone.
It's like a fairy's come along and scattered fairy dust all over it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just beautiful.
That is incredible. So you've got the 4 different colours in there, if you like. You're getting 24 sheets, so 6 sheets of each. That's like nothing we've ever seen before, so you can understand why that was busy. Multi-order the pad, because you can get everything individually as well. You'll get your little box of charms. Now, apologies here, because I blame producer Johnny that some of these are falling off. There you go, another one gone.
What's he been doing?
Well, he picked it up, didn't he? Nicola, you were here. He picked it up the other day, and loads of them fell off. So I blame him. But you're going to get all of these charms. Now, Debbie will back me up on this. So you're going to get 50. We opened 2 boxes, didn't we?
I opened mine, you opened yours.
And we both got 2 sets of 25.
Yes, I had 2 extras. I had an extra set in mine.
Oh, hello. We can't guarantee that you'll get extras, but yeah, I had 51 in my.
You will definitely get your 50 pieces, and they come in the pairs.
So if you want to use them as, you know, little charms on gift tags, on projects, maybe yes. I love that, Nicola. You know, you make the card and then you make like a charm bracelet for your Valentines. My Daisy had the Halloween ones that we did of these, and she was like just hooking them onto like plain earrings and wearing them as earrings. I love that idea.
Honestly, I love that idea.
But you've got lots of different heart designs. You've also got the roses in there, lots of different flowers, smaller hearts. You will get 50. You should get 25 pairs. So that is included within the bundle. Again, if you want more of those or to get those individually, you can. And then, as part of the showstopper, you get this little die for free, which I think is incredible. Sorry, I'm just picking up charms which have fallen off. So that is a beautiful die that you're going to get for free within that showstopper. So it's £31.98, £39.92, and 50 bonus points included with that as well, which is always rather nice. If you're new to the channel as well, don't forget Club Inspire. If you've seen this little logo here thinking, what is that? It's our little club that you can join for free. If you do join up, it will take you, well, literally couple of minutes. We need your name, need your email address, you create a password, you're in, you'll get 20% off your first order, which is that price there. You'll get 250 points to get you started. And then basically for every pound or dollar you spend, you get a point. For every point you get, you move higher up the ladder. Higher up the ladder you go, the more money you save. Except at the minute, of course, we're giving you double points. So for every pound or dollar you spend, you get 2 points. So it's worth joining up. As I say, it's free to do, which is incredible. Now, of course, we have got our brand new Scratch Reveal Valentine's kit, but for those of you that wanted to know, we've also got 2 previous kits, which, can I just say, for an extra £1.20, you should definitely jump in and get either one or both of these, because even if you weren't thinking about baby cards, in the pack itself, you are going to get yourself an extra 57 Scratch Reveal stickers.
And that for £1.50
For one-
is worth it.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
Let alone the stamps that you can use for other things.
Yeah. It's
That is a great one, Ben.
It's the only way to get more of the stickers as well.
Yeah.
So I would do that. It's normally $7.99, $9.95, £1.20 or $2. What I would probably do is get the Oh Baby. And again, the stamps are, I'm not going to read those, am I? Not really. They're baby themed, basically.
They are.
And then you've also got the opportunity to pick up the birthday treat one. And once again, I would just whack that in for £1.20. That is another 57 scratch reveal stickers. And you can see you will get more hearts in there as well. You get different shapes too, but I would grab both of those.
And how many stickers is that then?
So it's 114 extra stickers you're getting if you get both.
For £3 or $5? And
Yeah,
platinum,
or if you platinum, £2.40
£2.40
or $4.
or $4.
It's worth it, isn't it?
Absolutely. I don't know where you could get them at that price.
Well, no.
Stickers.
No.
Not that quantity.
No.
Not that quantity. That is a really good. Even if you were to gift on those stamps
Yeah.
to someone else, you keep those scratch reveal stickers. Just gift those stamps on. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's another wow. You can tell she's back because that is a fabulous. Look at all them and those gorgeous colours that match the ones that we have here. So you've got your lovely rose gold or rose pink, your gold and your silver.
You have. And you've got different shapes in it as well.
I love that. And they're going to work with
stars.
these as well, Ben.
Yeah.
They're going to work with these. Not just those, they'll work with these as well.
Yeah. Absolutely incredible. Those are the stamps as well, by the way. But yeah, just jump in and grab. Don't think just buy there, because it's the only way that you can get more of the scratch reveal stickers. So I would be doing that whilst that price is so super low. Back to the showstopper, the Valentine scratch reveal. How many of those have we got less, Nicola? They must be almost gone by now. There are 5 more chances to buy. So I won't chat any more to you, because we want to see a little bit more with these before the showstopper goes. Just remember, you get the scratch reveal stickers and stamps. You get that paper pad. Plus, within the showstopper, we give you your 4x4 stamping platform, the corner punch with the heart, and then those nesting dies as well. 5 more people will get that. After that, you'll still be able to get the new stamps and stickers, but you won't be able to get all the other goodies. 5.
For the showstopper?
5 for the showstoppers left.
When did that happen?
Just now, in that little break. People checked out, you see.
True.
Yeah.
Very true.
Shall we have a look at another demo?
Well, I had a demo planned for yesterday. Do you know, with the new candy box?
Yeah, candy box. Yeah.
Love Heart candy box. That was it. That was it. Thank you very much, Nick. Candy, what was it again?
Heart candy box.
Heart candy box, yes. And I did have another demo when I said I was going to make it into a card using that die set. And I've looked, I've been just looking everywhere for it. I know it's under here somewhere. Let me just see if I can find it. It's here, look, it's here. Because I used, you know, the die. I used the die to cut out an aperture into some cardstock, and I think this cardstock was on. It's this one.
That's in the pad.
It's in this one, isn't it? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not in this one. It's in the other one.
Oh, in the what? This one?
Yes.
Is it in the from the heart?
Do you know what? They're all looking.
No, it isn't.
It is.
Is it?
I got these, yeah.
From that?
But don't they work lovely? Is that the Love Heart one? Is that the one with the 6x6, 12x12? Did we not have one yesterday with it? We did.
So many paper pads.
We did. I know we did. I've got my head scratching now. I'm like, what the heck?
No, that's from this pad.
That's from that pad. That's not. These aren't from that pad. We need to find us pads. I'm getting so frustrated with the pads.
Ah, here it is.
I found it.
It's
Love
from
is in the air.
So it's from
Love is in the air.
Love is in the Air. That collection, which we didn't show yesterday. With the
No, but have you used that pad?
Yes.
But you're getting the showstopper, or you're getting the. I mean, can they get the paper pads on their own, Nick? If they want to stock up, if you want to stock up, can you get the Happy Valentine's pad on its own? That's the thought. Just so you maybe want to stock up on some more of those.
You can.
Perfect. So you could do what I've just done here, and literally all I've done is exactly the same way. I've done some mats and layers. I've gone with a 6x6 card base. I've actually framed it with another little bit of white, and to be fair, just so I could get a little bit more out of my cardstock. So I've gone with the stripy one. I've got some acetate because I've actually just used that die from that box set, the Love Heart candy box set, just to create the aperture. Now we're debating whether to have my stamp underneath. I think this would be a good one now. My nephew's proposed to his girlfriend already. This would have been a lovely one, because you could just put because I'm going to have you marry me. So let's have a little look. So what else could you put on there? Oh, because will you be my Valentine?
Will you be my Valentine?
Will you be my Valentine?
Will you be my, yes.
This year? Thank
yeah.
you.
Will you be my boyfriend?
Will you be my what?
Boyfriend or girlfriend?
You want me to be my boyfriend?
No, I'm just suggesting what other... I mean, obviously you won't be my boyfriend, but, you know, you could be my girlfriend. If I wasn't already spoken for...
Let's keep it nice. Yeah, we're getting to messy territory here. If Mrs. M's watching right now, there'll be trouble ahead.
But you could just have the marry me...
Actually, do you know what? Yes, because will you is separate.
Exactly.
So will you marry me? Will you marry me, Ben?
Well, if again...
In a previous life?
Again, if I wasn't, of course I would. Asking you all these terrible questions.
I'm trying to get you into Bob. I can see you sweating.
I know.
Right, let me just move those
In reality, one wife is more than enough. I don't want to be like... Was it like the sultans who have like loads of wives, isn't it?
Yeah, more. Is it right, Mormon? Is it... There is... Can we say that?
What?
Mormons?
I don't know.
That they have multiple wives?
No idea. I just thought it was like the sultans who have their...
You're a sultan. I like that, Ben. Now, do you know what you could do? Now, I'm not going to do it on this because this is heavyweight acetate. But do you know we do heat-resistant acetate? You could put that down. Obviously, I've sealed that over. But you could stamp it onto your acetate. I'm actually going to put it underneath. And I think I'm actually going to have a little love heart. Oh, got the love hearts in there. How many showstoppers left?
Oh, probably not many.
Well, I've just thought I'm going to run one more through.
One left. One left.
What the? How did that happen? Oh my goodness me. Gosh, you guys are too fast. It's fastest fingers first for that last one, let me tell you, but it is I mean, look at the price on there for that showstopper deal. It's absolutely phenomenal. Brand new scratch and reveal kit. Paper pad, what else is in there? Acetate.
Yeah, punch.
Heart punch. I forgot about the hole punch.
Yeah.
What there?
Heart punch stamping platform, yeah.
Wow. Wowzers.
Bonkers. I can understand why that has sold out in, as soon as one more goes, it will have sold out in an hour.
Yeah, I was just going to say, like, in no time at all. I'm not surprised, because it's absolutely phenomenal. It really, really is. Right, so I'm just going to run that through, and I'll stamp that on, and I'll put it underneath. I'll trap it in there, because I'm actually going to make a little shaker card. You know, I love a shaker card. So we're going to pop a little shaker card in there, because this was the demo that I should have done yesterday, but I just ran out of time. This is what I said. I said to this yesterday. Everything that we've launched just before Christmas and after Christmas that have all been like love themed, everything works
absolutely
together. Whether you've chosen one of those, whether you've gone for everything that we've launched, or whether you're just cherry picking what you like, everything works so well. That's what I love about this. Right, so let me stamp me marry me. Let's get that into there. That's your layer, right? So marry me. What have I done with my little stamp? There it is, my little stamping platform that you're getting. Well, that some of you are getting. Has it gone?
I love that. It's the final one gone. I'd be interested to know when it does go, if that person is obviously watching right now, if you can message us and say you were the last person to get the final showstopper, that would be pretty cool. It's still there, apparently. Still one left. I would imagine it's in multiple baskets, and it'll be the first person to check it out.
Well, yeah, that's how it works, isn't it? It does. Oh, I love that. I should have given this to our Dan before he proposed.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
let's get that going. So I've stuck that on. That's going to be, I need foam on there, on the back of that. Let me just move that out of the way so you can see that, because we're going to have a little bit of a shaker element going around the love heart, and also scratch and reveal together as well. And that's using the candy box. Wait a minute.
Yeah, candy box.
Thank you, candy box die. I'll get used to it. I've got a couple of more little love kind of theme launches this week. I might give you a little sneaky peek later. Did I? I give too much away, me. I'm going to get into trouble one of these
Well,
days.
it was like when you showed us the glittery cardstock before Christmas. And I can't remember what pad it was, but you did that again It might have been the year before when you were doing a demo with some paper pad, and we were all like, "Oh, what's that paper pad?" And then you were like, "This is launched, hasn't it?" And we were like, "No, I don't think it has."
I thought I got away with that one.
Yeah, I want to say it was some. It was the like the winter solstice Christmas pads.
Yeah, because I didn't know it hadn't been launched.
No.
All right, I will get myself into bother one of these days. The thing is, we get them a little ahead of time so we can get on top of things. But then you forget when it's going to be launched. So when you're doing some prep and you're reaching for things. Now, I've kind of foolproofed that because do you know what I've done? I've got one of my Calyx box units and I just put all the new things in there and I don't touch it until and then they come out of there and then go and live somewhere else. I have to do it that way now, Ben, because yes, one of these days I'm going to get into it. So that's a bit of trouble.
Carol says, I've ordered the scratch reveal set from HSM when Sarah was there last Friday, but it didn't come with these beautiful heart dies. Yes, I ordered again today, so that's marvellous. And Wellington County says, I got the heart dies as a free gift during birthday. What a result. The great thing is, as Debbie said, you know, there's so much within this kit. There's so much that you've had as far as, you know, the Valentine's launches are concerned, and they all work marvellously together, whatever you've bought this weekend before Christmas.
Now, because I'm going to have that trapped inside and I'm going to have sequins and everything around it, I'm going to lay that flat. So let me just switch to the tape pen.
Debbie?
Yes?
Don't scream and shout, but the showstopper?
Oh!
Sold out.
Gone.
Well done.
Gone. Right, I'm just going to place that down just for a second while I...
Oh, yes.
Just do a little bit of a getting it into where I want it to. I think I might just raise that just a fraction.
And if you wanted to there, yeah, right, use your heart hole punch, so you could make a little shaker out of that as well, couldn't you?
Oh,
with the hearts. Mm-hmm. If you've got the showstopper.
Well.
Yeah.
Well, your heart punch, you absolutely can. Just let me scoop them all up because I was at this yesterday. They're going to go in there. But it's a love heart theme, isn't it? So you've got so, yeah, I'm just going to recheck that and make sure. Does that look straight, Jamie, or did it come down a bit? It's very difficult
left
when
a bit, left and up a bit, I'd say.
So no. Left, that way and down.
Right. Oh, I thought you were talking about the top layer.
Oh, no, I just meant my middle bit.
Ah.
My middle bit.
I think that looks straight.
That looks okay, doesn't it? So we'll keep that there then. So I'll pop that down. Now, I'm going to place all of my little... Oh, do you know what, though? I mean, I've used... I can't help myself. I had lots of scraps, do you know, from that gorgeous 12 by 12 pad, and I'm just thinking, do you know, this does all work together. So I'm just going to make sure... Because what I don't want to do is have too much in there that when I start shaking about, it doesn't move and you can't see the message. That's the last thing we need. So I'll tell you what I'll do. Just to be on the safe side, I'll keep a few out. And we can decorate with those, can't we? Mm. Yeah, just to be on the safe
just embellish with them.
Yeah, just knowing me, because I do get carried away. I've often said this with shakers, and I know Leanne did the maths, didn't she, with the shakers? Did she say it was something like...
She said it was 60%.
60%, yeah.
But I think that, like you say, with a message like that might obscure the message.
And we don't want to do that.
No, especially not with a message as important as that.
No, exactly.
You know.
Exactly. It's a good fun. Do you know, this is what I love about this one. There's a lot of fun to this set. Of course, there's a lot of love. We know that. But it's the fun element. And I think that's what I love about these kind of kits. Still cannot get over the price of the other two. To get all those extra stickers as well.
No,
this kit could go on forever.
You absolutely need to do that. In fact, I insist that if you're buying this, spend that extra £1 or whatever it was to get those extra stickers, because you'll thank us later. Because you will run out of the scratch reveal stickers eventually, and chances are when you come back, it'll be full price. So don't do that.
I'm just taking a few bit more out there, Ben.
Ben, that's me.
It's you.
I was just thinking to Stephanie, I have a heart long cut and emboss folder that would be perfect with the heart scratch-offs. I will need to give that a try.
I love that. Is that the entwined love heart cut and emboss folder?
She says, I have a heart long cut and emboss folder.
Yes,
so,
it is.
Yes,
it's that lovely. It's those slimline ones, and they had the intertwined arts that had cutouts. Oh, love them.
Those are the ones that came with like
the
circles and the squares as well. Those ones.
Yes, the interlocking circles, the squares that look like a robot or a bunny.
Yes.
Can't remember which one it was, but yeah. Right, so we've got the message underneath.
Yep.
Now then, we've got a choice. Do we go gold? Do we go silver? Or do we go pink? I think
maybe
it's got to be
pink.
pink, hasn't it?
It is for Valentine's, isn't it, I think?
Shall we go? And we're going to go with big hearts. I think the
Yeah.
big heart will be okay in there. And it, yes, absolutely, Jamie. Now, I know it's not going to probably cover me all heart up. However, there we go.
There
You can
we
forgive
are.
that, can't you? That looks okay.
Looks brilliant.
And it does stick over acetate.
Yeah.
So, yes.
It looks more now, I don't know if anyone else thinks this, it looks like a dress now.
A what?
It looks like the front of a dress because you've got like the white bit peeking up behind it.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't it?
Oh, like a bustier.
What?
A bustier. Is it a bustier?
Decollage, isn't it the
a bustier?
decollage, isn't it called? Decollage or
Um,
something.
what?
Isn't that called like your
I thought that were a form of decoupage, decollage.
Isn't that called the decollage or something?
It's one of those. It's like a...
Decollage.
it's like-
Thank you, Tracy.
Jamie, I didn't know you'd come over to me then. A bustier. I know what I mean by when I say a bust... Like
A busty hair.
corset. A busty hair.
What did you say?
Corset.
A corset is what it could be. Yeah, let's
Yes.
just go with that. That's probably
I'll go with that one all my life.
the best thing.
Do you know what?
Oh dear.
You just gave me a really good idea because did we not have the Dress to Impress die?
Oh yes, we did.
That'd look really nice on there. Dress to Impress.
That's over here somewhere.
Put that under, yeah, put that message, put a sticker on there, do all the scratch me. Oh, perfect. See, you can mix and match with
Yeah.
all your crafty stash. I think it'd work, that, Ben.
Yes, we got that on a. This was on yesterday, so it'll still be on the shop. It would
Yeah,
still be on the
I think
website.
that would work.
Dress to Impress.
That's the one.
Yeah, we've got those on a ridiculous deal on the website somewhere.
Yeah, I think that
They were
would
on yesterday.
work.
Cameras is just having a bit of a moment.
It's okay. There we go. Yeah, I think that would work.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think the love heart would fit in that top part of the corset. Take that top off.
yeah.
Yes.
Here we go. Hey, I've come up with 2 great ideas in the show.
I'm loving this, Ben. I'm loving this. I'm not going to lie. I'm loving all these ideas that you're coming. Now, we need to put on Will You, and of course, we've got our Marry Me. Now, if you wanted to do that directly onto the paper,
Yeah.
before you would have to do that before you stuck it down. I can't do that now, so I'm just going to pop that onto some cardstock, and we'll put that on as a little mat and layer. So let me grab, let's grab that one. We'll grab, look, I'm doing it again. Stop leaving your stamps behind, Debbie, and get them back onto your... Oh. And then we wonder how we lose things.
I tell you what you need. You
Yes.
need the big deal of the day, which we'll talk about in just a few moments' time to keep your stamps organised.
I need to organise, definitely need to organise. I get this like, oh, I start with it and then it ends up getting messy again. So, yeah, absolutely. So let's go down with Will You. Also, though, we need to add on, don't we? We need to add, we've got Marry Me, which I think just as it is, should leave it as it is. However, we do need the scratch part, don't we?
Yes.
I think I'm going to go chunky.
All right, okay.
Chunky arrow. I think I'm going to pop it onto there. Snippability round it. Yes, that's what you're going to do, Debbie. Yes, that's what you're going to do because you didn't put it directly onto there. Again, don't do it, Debbie. Think about these things. What have we done with Will You? Oh, it's in my hand. Do you know? I do need to get more organised with my stamps. Do you have a solution for that, Ben?
Oh, I will show you a solution for that, Debbie, in just a few minutes' time. I was just thinking as well.
Yes.
If you buy these other sets, like the birthday treat one, for example, there's lots of other things you could use with your Valentines because there's messages like pop the prosecco, coffee date, afternoon tea. So you know, like you could add those to your little card if you're doing scratch me off to find out what our Valentine's date is going to be. Weekend away, drinks on you, date night, drinks on me, breakfast in bed.
Oh, they're on there. They're going to work perfectly.
Yeah, that's in the birthday treat one for £1.20 if you're platinum.
I still can't get over that.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Now, do I do scratch to reveal there, scratch to reveal there? Because if, bearing in mind, you're going to have Will You up to the top. Look, this is Debbie just talking to herself, sorry. Will You, we're going to have the... I suppose we could put that anyway, couldn't you? That arrow can go in any direction, can't it? Of course it can.
Yeah.
Leave that there for a minute, Debbie. We'll think about that in a second. Let's just snip this out. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of a colouring in with that. We'll have to have a pink, won't we?
Just to say, with the extra scratch reveal kit, the birthday treats, there are 23 left at a £1.20 platinum. Oh baby, there are 67 left at £1.20 platinum. So I think people are doing as we said and just buying them up so they can get the extra stickers. They are really good deals for that. But as you've heard, if you want one that's going to match perfectly with your Valentine's one, birthday treat, because as I say, it's got lots of other different stamps in there that you can use in conjunction with that. Judith, by the way, we were trying to discuss what that was, you know, on the lady's body. I call it a sweetheart neckline. I had it on my wedding dress.
That is it. That is exactly it.
Better than what we come up with?
Better than what we was trying to... Oh, dear.
Yeah.
We really should put it out to everybody, to our helpers.
Yeah.
When we get a bit unstuck with words.
If you see we're going wrong, everybody at home, that's where you jump in and tell us what we should be saying so we don't get fired. Yeah.
Right, let me just get rid of all that bit and then we'll just trim this down. Hey, I'm liking this.
Looking
because I've
brilliant.
adapted yesterday's demo into one today. Yeah, that's what it's all about, isn't it? There it is. There we go. Shall I just have a nice straightforward one or shall I do me? Do you know what? I might do the liane one.
Oh, we're going to do what?
A liane tail.
Oh, okay.
Where
Well, like a little pennant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have that one.
Yeah.
That looks nice. Right, so I need to mat it on a bit of red card though, don't I? Yep. And obviously, that's all of the red card, the sparkly, the red, the ivory and the white. So I think what I'll do is yes, you'll have a bit of, you've got some scraps here, Debbie. I always say, does everybody else, because I know people joke, there's no way you save all those scraps. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
I think everybody else does as well, don't they? Have their, what they call like a bitzer box.
A bit box.
Bit box.
A bit box. My friend uses, do you know the Simon drawers?
Oh yeah, Simon storage.
Yeah, she uses that and she has it in colours.
What, sectioned off all the different people? Yeah, that's a good idea actually.
Yeah, it's a really good idea.
Yeah.
So let's just come in and add that down.
Isabel's just said those extra kits are so worth it for the stamps alone. The extra scratch stickers are a bonus. And Nanny Pants says, I really like the shopping incentive. Just like birthday week, I don't mind waiting a day because I could get the specials and not have to pay extra shipping or miss out trying to get to $125. Yeah, it's a brilliant thing. Remember, if you spend $50 today, that then opens up your free shipping incentive for the day. We tag you, as it were, so the system then knows if you come back later and add something else into your basket, if you've already gone past that shipping threshold, the other bits and pieces you won't be charged shipping for. So it's a really good thing to do, and it allows you to kind of shop early and then come back in the later shows and pick up all of the extra deals as well. So yeah, lots of reasons to shop, lots of reasons to thank Sarah that she's back in the house.
She is indeed. So I've just done a little bit of a, because I felt like that open arrow needed a bit of colour to it. And I just popped on there just a little colour swatch to see if it matched with my cardstock. Normally I choose my papers and then find the colour that matches, but I think that's worked out okay. I think I got away with that one. Just a little bit, a little shade onto there. There we go. Let's pop that back on there. So we want Will You. Yep, let's go on with that one. Now then, do I have it curved a little bit? Should I have it curved?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Let's go in and curve. There we go. We'll have a bit of... Ooh, I wish I'd put my hot glue gun on. However, get away with it with my foam pads. Let's get a foam pad out. We'll stick one down on one end. There we go.
Masayata Shaddai has just joined us saying, good morning to Lord Ben, Fab Debbie, late for the show, freezing here, but had to warm up now, having a bite to eat here now. Well, we love the fact that you're here, and hopefully you'll come back and join us later on as well. I say later on, just over an hour and a half.
I know, it's
Day's gone flying over, isn't it?
Really gone flying past just yet again. Are we on Tuesday or Wednesday?
Thursday, isn't it?
Ah, Thursday.
Oh, is it Tuesday or Wednesday?
Really?
Thursday. No, it's Wednesday. You're on the launch tomorrow, aren't you? Again.
I am.
And then
so excited.
I'm with you all day Friday, aren't I?
Yes. Oh yes, you've got me all day Friday. Yeah.
So you get to do the, we get to do a craft clear out together. We get to...
Do I get to do a rumble around in the bar?
Yeah, we get to jump in the crate.
Jump in the crate?
Well, not jump in it, but, you know, we get to...
I'm doing no jumping, thank you very much. I'm all on doing a piggyback.
Does anybody want to see a video of me giving Debbie a piggyback? Because if you do, I will make that so, and maybe we can show that on the socials or maybe in the final show of the day. I'll run up and down the corridor with her.
Oh dear.
That's so funny. When we scratched off earlier, I was not expecting to see that at all. It was like the funniest thing. I just see it all the time in romantic movies. Not that I watch chick flicks, because that's what they're called, aren't they? But you always see them, and I'm thinking, oh my life, that's never happened to me. Has anybody else experienced a piggyback down a beach or, you know, in a park or anywhere? You know, I just think... Maybe when I was like 5 or something, I don't know.
Actually, to be fair, I need to give my ex-husband his dues. Let me just tell you a little
He was
story.
good at piggybacks.
Before, he did actually give me a piggyback, and I'll tell you for why. We got caught out in snow. We'd gone into town, this was prior the kids, prior everything else, we'd gone into town and we decided to go into, and it's one of those places where I went in with no windows, so we didn't see anything coming down. We come out and realised, oh life, there must have been about 5 inches of snow. I'd got shoes on, no socks, no nothing on my legs. He'd just got a pair of trainers, we hadn't even got a coat. And all the buses stopped, all the trains stopped, and taxis were a no-no. We had to walk from Barnsley to Oyland, which is a fair walk, let me tell you. And at one point, I actually thought my feet were going to drop off, so I gave me a piggyback. So I'll give him his dues. He actually, so I have had a piggyback. Take that back. He did give me a piggyback.
I tell you what, though, now you have given me an idea here.
Yeah.
Well, what a great idea, because I always make a card for special occasions, so birthdays, anniversaries and Valentines, I always make her a card. So I might use a scratch reveal kit this year, and I might have that as the treat for her.
Yeah.
You know, date night, and then she can scratch it off and it'll be like, I'm giving you a piggyback. Piggyback through the village. And then she'll be like, what? A piggyback? I'm like, yeah, well, it's what Debbie wanted, so if it's good enough for TV wifey, it must be good enough for real wifey. She'd probably get me to piggyback her to the pub, that would be the problem.
For a glass of wine.
Yeah, for a glass of wine. And it's all uphill on the way there. Downhill on the way back, yeah. Maybe do roly-polies down the hill.
You're going to what, right? You're going to what down the hill?
Do roly-polies down the hill.
Right, let's get this going. So we've got our will you, we know what's under there. We want to scratch to reveal the message, so I think I can turn my arrow. Yay, we'll do that. So well, let's put that onto there. I think though I'll put a little foam pad or two under that one as well. And then I'll let you come and do the honours because I'm not sure, well, I've got the 50p here.
Oh, am I scratching it?
Of course you can.
Oh, I thought you were just going to...
Yeah, exactly. You're my chief scratcher today.
Well, that's something to put on the CV, isn't it? Debbie Robinson's chief scratcher / piggyback man. By the way, Ruth wants to see the piggyback. And Sarah was saying, I think it was in my late teens the last time I was given a piggyback ride. I literally think I was about 5 or 6.
Can anyone see my glue on here? Oh, it's here, look. Every time, can't see things. I'm just going to scatter a few of those little love hearts around because I've got some spare love hearts. So let me grab one of the, let's see if I can get that picked up. And yeah, we'll have that one. In fact, I should have got my tweezers.
Rita's just messaged to say, I'm in bed with my laptop on my breakfast tray, watching Debbie craft on the fly. Can life get any better?
Love a bit of on the fly crafting.
I love watching you guys craft on the fly. Yeah. Because I think a lot of people might do the same as well. You might start out with like an initial idea, right? And then you sort of get halfway through a project and then it sort of goes to show, doesn't it, that you're all right to change halfway through a project and sometimes things turn out better, don't they?
Absolutely, and this was not where I was going because obviously this was a yesterday demo that we never got round to doing, so just adapted it to our scratch and reveal and hey ho, why not? Let's go into there. I've just put in a few scattered hearts Might put a couple going up the top. Because I did cut out some little love letters, but that was because obviously it was for the other demo, but I don't need that, so I can save that to one side. I think I'll have a few of the little love hearts tumbling here as well, though. So let's just come and tumble.
Oh, okay. Nicola's saying it looks like an arrow going through the heart, the way you've done that, like Cupid's arrow. It's been fired at the heart. I like what you've done. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you love it? This is the thing, though. Do you know, this is what's such great fun about this kit. You could put whatever you wanted under there. Whatever, as you saw earlier, you could put whatever you wanted. So I think that is, I'm going to stand away from it. I'm going to step away there.
Yeah.
Don't need to add anything else to it. I've got my message underneath. So Ben, let me see if I can find this 50p piece. Uh-oh. I promise I didn't pinch it.
Chief Scratcher coming through.
Chief Scratcher, I will tidy this up. I do apologise. Look at the mess I've made.
The thing is, I feel bad for scratching that now because it looks. I almost feel like, do we not want to maybe pop that into the box to show in a later show? Because if I scratch it, it's not going to look as good, is it? I don't know.
It's up to you.
Oh no, it's up to you. It's your card.
What do you think? It's up to you.
Well, I'm all up for scratching, but I think it's up. You decide because I think that is an amazing project, isn't it? Have a look at that. It's absolutely brilliant. Do I want to ruin it by
You
scratching
said flip a coin on it.
I'll flip
Heads
a
or
coin.
tails?
So what is it? So heads we scratch.
Heads we scratch, tails we don't. Heads.
Oh, sorry, you wanted me to land it.
Oh, overhead.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter what it lands on.
Does it?
Well, so are you gonna?
I'll call heads to
right.
scratch.
Right. Well, we don't have to call it because it's whatever it lands on.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes. Go on then.
I thought
Heads.
Heads we scratch.
Heads we scratch.
Tails we don't.
Mm-hmm. Yay!
What
we
was
scratch.
that? Oh, we do scratch.
It's the head. There you go. I haven't seen any of the new heads yet, have you?
What are you talking about?
Of the king. Of the king.
Oh no, I haven't.
No,
I don't carry cash. Look. Oh, everybody wants us to scratch it. I'm just hearing in the comments.
Ben.
So, yeah.
Will you?
Yes. Give me a piggyback. Yes. Will I marry you? Well.
Will you marry me? If we live in a matrix world.
If we live in a matrix world
you marry me?
and I wasn't a married potato,
Yes.
I'd be down on my knee right now.
Oh.
Yeah, with a ring in hand. Would you say yes?
Of course I'd say yes. Yes.
Aw,
Very lovely. Yes, I will marry you then.
thank you. Thanks. Many happy years together.
We won't have many happy years. We've had many happy years
Haven't
together.
we? How many years has it been now?
5.
I think it's 5.
Yeah, I'm coming into my 9th year with Crafter's Companion this year.
I have it marked on
7
my calendar.
over here.
Yeah, I think it might be 6
Yes,
this
could
year.
be 6 or 5,
2019?
5 or 6. Yeah. Many happy years and many more to come.
Yes.
I love it. This is
I'll go back over
just
there.
fabulous. We'll get back over there. I'll make sure Jamie's 50p safe. I just love this kit. I think everything about this kit, of course, is based on that love. That's what this one was all about. However, it's fantastic value. And I mean, now we're on just the complete collection. You'll have to remind me, Ben, because I can't remember what the complete collection now that Showstopper's gone.
So it's the pad and the scratch reveal.
Still a great collection there that you can make. And if you've got any of those other previous ones that we've had, and we've got 2 more lovely launches coming up this week, they're going to work with this as well. So I just love it. I'm feeling all warm and fuzzy now. He's asked me to marry him.
Do you know what as well? This is no word of a lie. I have this in my calendar. Our 6-year anniversary from when we did our first show together is on the 14th of August.
Oh.
2019, 14th of August, we met for the first time.
Oh.
And we made sweet, crafty music together, didn't we?
We did indeed.
On ITV.
ITV.
On national TV.
ITV, we can say that.
Yeah.
ITV.
Me and Debbie at 2 a.m. in the morning.
I know. What time did we finish? 3. We're about 3 we finished.
I think it was 1 till 3.
I think it was 1 till 3. We were supposed to go on at 12, but then something carried over. Didn't it? There was some
football or
sport
something,
thing
wasn't it?
And it carried over for an extra hour. So, but it just meant me and him had an extra hour to get to know each other.
I know. And we've been
And then
husband
I
and wifey
championed him
ever
to come
since.
here all the time.
Yeah, you did. You
I
did.
told Sarah, you need to see this. You need to see this. That fella is brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant. He's a champion to bring you up here. And then Craig got on the case
did.
as well.
You guys, what are they like? My hubby tried to piggyback me, says Shadaya, when we walked too much, the poor man was panting. Haha. I mean, because that's the thing, it sounds romantic, doesn't it? But then
It sounds
very
romantic.
quickly it can become very unromantic, can't it? Sarah says, I'm loving these Valentine's kits. I did not have any in my stash. Check the shop today. We've got all of the previous Valentine's kits that we launched early this week and before Christmas as well. So they're all there. Chrissy Mahoney says, this is scandalous, lol. Oh, bit of scandal for your Wednesday on Crafters TV. And Carol says, oh no, 2 more launches. My credit card already hates me, lol. Yep, launch tomorrow, launch Friday. 2 more, well, actually 3 more craft clear out shows to come as well. Talking of craft clear out, the ultimate organisation deal is the deal of the day today. And just to explain this again, hopefully as well as Sarah does, each and every day this week, we're giving our US viewers the opportunity to have that free shipping. It's £50, $50. So what we're saying is, if you jump in and grab each of the deals of the day, you'll pay that £50, $50, which means you're free shipping a go-go. So anything else that you buy after that, if you come back and decide that you want to pick, I don't know, some lucky dips, or you want to pick up some of the £10, $10 deals, you can add those in a separate transaction later on, because you will already have been tagged by spending your 50 on the ultimate organisation deal. You still get your double points. You'll get your free gift as well. That changes every day. Today it is our Monica Buddy bag. And of course you will get your double points included as well. The organisation deal is absolutely incredible. We're basically bringing you 2 of your favourite storage ideas, but going double bubble and giving you panels to go with. So we're going to give you our small storage folder. This one, if I just tell you, you're going to get the panels included in this, but you're going to get this 4 times over. So 4 of the mini stamp storage panels, each you get 4 with, and you're getting those 4 times over. So 16 of these panels, in essence, you're going to get to fit within your small storage collection. Ring binder design, I've actually got that upside down. Ring binder design, you've got your stretch pockets there as well, so you can store more bits and pieces in here. And of course, you've got that zip design all the way around. The brilliant thing about this as well, it's in Crafters colours. You've got the traditional logo that we've brought back, and these have been built to last. Like the stitching and the stud detail here that you've got is absolutely amazing. And you've heard Leanne tell the story about, you know, how she tested these. I think, did she say like she put more weight in than I think they'd said that they could hold, and then hung them on the door in her office for like 3 months just to see if they would take the weight, and obviously they did. So this one for your smaller dies and stamps, you're going to get 1, nay 2 you're going to be receiving. That's a bit of Shakespeare there. Nay. And you will also get to go with this 4 sets of the mini stamp storage panels, giving you 16 of those included. But that is not all, because then you're also going to get the large storage folder. Once again, Crafters purple. The handle on this is exceptional. The quality on this is exceptional, meant to bear a big weight. Zip detail all the way around. Open it up, and once again, you've got that ring binder design. 3 ring binder, pockets in the front there as well, so you can pop in other bits and pieces. Don't know where that stamp came from. And then you've also got the opportunity to pop in our magnetic panels. We are going to give you a set of our magnetic panels included as well, of which you get 5 within the pack. So these are brilliant. If you want also, just as a by the by, you can stick your stamps onto the back of these should you want to do that. It's entirely up to you. You don't have to, but obviously these are for storing those bigger dies. So whether you, there you go, there's some stamps on the back of there. Whether you decide to store by theme, whether you decide to store by collection, it's entirely up to you. But we give you 1 folder with a pack of the magnetic panels. We give you 2 folders with a pack of the magnetic panels, plus the 2 smaller folders with 4 packs of those stamp panels as well. That, I think you will agree, is an incredible deal. You'll get double points. You open up your free shipping in the US as well. People were multi-ordering these earlier on. They are, without doubt, some of your favourite storage solutions that we do here. You buy these each and every day at a normal price. To get all of those today for that price is exceptional. It's our ultimate organisation deal. It is the deal of the day. You will have more opportunity to pick that up a little bit later on. I don't know stock-wise what we've got left of those, but don't worry about that. If you like them, if you know you want more, just jump in and grab now whilst you can. Few quick comments. Hi to Pamela Ritchie, who says, hello everybody, this is Pam from Michigan. I came back this year, I ordered this morning, I missed out yesterday, but I'm happy to be back to the old Crafter's Companion. A love fest, lol. Yes, we are having a love fest here in the that sounds a bit dodgy there, doesn't it? Yeah, we're having a lovely, lovely time. Mary Pat says, Debbie, now I want to make Valentines. Thank you so much for the inspiration. And Rita says, I was late to the party since I started watching in 2020, but I've enjoyed every moment. I do have to admit, however, there have been some lulls in my interest, but now I am back in full force. Well, Rita, thank you so much. Hopefully there will be no more lulls. And Christine Mahoney says, Ben can give Debbie a piggyback ride whilst Debbie dangles a stick with a picture of Ben's favourite buddy, Craig. Go, Ben, go. This is just getting weirder and weirder.
No one's just tuned in.
Yeah, can you imagine? We're not that kind of channel. We're going to have a short break right now to try and get things back to normality. Debbie and I will be back with you in about 4 or 5 minutes' time with some more inspiration. I can't believe we're going to have about 20 minutes left when we come back, but we've got more shows to come. Don't forget, tonight, live at 5, this lady will be back and she's got a message for you.
It's all right for some, isn't it? Just sitting here in the green room, having a bit chill, feet up, gonna have a cup of coffee, you know. Let D-Rob do all the hard work. I'm sure Debbie and Ben are doing a great job of doing some fabulous demonstrations and giving you the heads up on what's going on. But what you really need to know is it's all going to be happening later this afternoon. You do not want to miss that show. Let me tell you, I have done my damnedest to try and pull a few strings to get everything sorted for you so that we've got as much stock as we possibly can. But my word, I mean, I thought the last 2 days have been busy, but the crafty organisation, you guys are here for it. So let me promise you, it is going to be an epic show. You do not want to miss it. You need to be there live for the full 2 hours because we've got some deals which we didn't get a chance to show you earlier, which you're definitely going to want to pick up.
Come in, check my emails, then lay the shows out in the studio, set pack shots up. Then I will get new polls, pick shows, solve any problems that need solving. We deal with other teams where we receive marketing suites, we receive boards. We pick samples to send to Hobby Maker. We pick samples to send to QVC. We will take the previous shows out of the studios, set the new shows up. We do floor manage occasionally, not all the time, making sure that the craft expert presenters have everything at hand that they need. Anything that they haven't got during shows, we will run about and get the products for them. Think on a morning when it's really quiet, I can get more done when there's nobody else in the building. Night owl. Morning. Coffee on a morning, tea the rest of the day. Savoury. Normally lunchtime. Craft along. Mobile phone. Christina's chicken wrap. Barry White, you're my first, my last, my everything. Go home and make the tea.
Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for being with us. Just to say that deal that I showed you before the break, the Ultimate Organisation deal, there are 66 of those left, I believe, of what was a big stock. So if you want to grab those, you'd probably be all right to wait until 5, maybe. But I wouldn't I wouldn't risk it. If you want, grab now. As you heard from Sarah, we're going to be back later on with loads of great deals. All the lucky dips back, £10, $10 deals, of which we'll show you a few in just a few moments' time, actually. There's a few deals from today which are proving very popular, and some of the deals from yesterday are also there. Just to reiterate on that, the £10, $10 deals, we're adding new ones each and every day. But the ones which we've had on previous days, if they haven't sold out, they're not coming off the website. A few people were asking about that. They are staying live on the website, so you can have a good little look through and see all of those deals if you missed them earlier in the week. 20 minutes or so left on the show. We thought it might be quite nice to just have a look at some of the finished samples with the scratch and reveal with Debbie. So remember, the showstopper's gone. However, you can still get, and just to remind you what you do get for this, because it might be a little bit confuzzling. So with the collection on its own, you get the stamps. So there are 32 stamps there, and you can see all the different things that you can pop on your card. Will you be my Valentine? Will you be my boyfriend, girlfriend? Love you to the moon and back. Happy Valentine's Day. You've got the little arrows on there as well that Debbie was using. And then you've also got, you know, things like date night. And then these really sort of cool messages that, of course, you can hide behind the scratch reveal sticker so the recipient can scratch off to find out what they're doing for their Valentines. Maybe they're going to the beach. Maybe they're having a piggyback. I mean, who knows? And that's the other great thing, of course, as well, is you can write your own messages in there. But there's 32 stamps you're getting, plus you will get your scratch reveal stickers as well. So you get 9 sticker sheets, 3 sheets of the like the rose gold or the pink. I suppose it is rose gold, really, isn't it? 3 sheets of the gold, and then you're going to get 3 sheets of the silver as well. It equates to 81 stickers in total. And then on top of that, you will also get your pad as well. So the Happy Valentine's pad. There's been so many Valentine's pads this week and before Christmas as well. We've got a little bit confused too, but just again for clarity, this is the pad that you get. So these are the designs that you are going to be receiving. Single-sided, 36 sheets, and you get 1, 2, 3. You get 6 designs, 6 sheets of each. And you can see, actually, I mean, obviously some of them is a very sort of Valentine skewed with the hearts on and whatnot, but the ones that are at the back of the pad, like the sort of chevrons and the stripes and that, you know, you can work into other areas of card making as well. But you get all of that, which I think is brilliant, for £16 or £21.60. And of course, if you want to get more of the scratch reveal stickers, I mean, you can multi-order this, or probably the best way is you can shop the show and check out the other scratch reveal kits that we've got, the Oh Baby and Birthday Treat, which you can pick up for £1.20 if you're platinum, but they are going out of stock very quickly. Let's have a look at some finished samples, shall we?
Yes, so like I said to you, this works with everything that we've launched prior to Christmas and during this week as well. But honestly, I just think it's a lovely way of sending a message to someone. And again, that's what you could look like with your gorgeous cards, and that could be the message that you're revealing under there. So again, will you marry me? I absolutely love that. Love me forever. Your date nights, this is a cool one. I love that. A little bit of an inky background. You don't necessarily have to do what I did with the love hearts. This one has just been all inked on, because when you reveal the message, it's just been stamped on with the love heart stickers going over the top of them. But don't forget, you've got the circular ones in there as well. So what does that one reveal? Well, that one reveals that I love you to the moon and back, which I do, Ben. I love you.
Well, that is reciprocated.
Absolutely. But it's honestly such gorgeous, fun cards. You could even cover up the bottom one, but just to reveal those messages, what message do you want to put under there? Will you be my girlfriend? Love you to the moon and back again. There's any message you can put under there. Have a bit of fun though. I'm just going to show you a few from the design team though, just to say to you that any form of any style card, and I love this because it's waterfall. Oh, I love the waterfall idea. And under each one, and I'm sorry, but who's made this? Rebecca, I do apologise, but I need to find out what one says. So I've got the 50p. Oh, Becky, you are a girl after my own heart.
What does it say?
Because that's what I do all the time. I binge a TV series. I absolutely love it. But this is the thing, date night, that's a really good one. Scratch to reveal the date. So you could just tell them one night, scratch one. Yeah. One night, scratch another. Or you could have it as a little IOU. This one I absolutely love. I said to you, I love this idea. I think, like you said, they're a little bit on trend, aren't they, at the minute, where you put all your date night ideas, and it doesn't have to necessarily be what's on the stamp. It could be any message that you want to put under there. But of course, you could literally then just scratch off what it is that they are going to be for your future date nights. I think that's a good one. Like, especially my daughter and her partner, they don't get much time to have date nights together.
No.
Apart from when I offer to do babysitting when I'm back at home and things like that. So that's a really good one. I love that idea.
Great idea.
Look at this. This is another little lovely one from Leslie. She's done a lovely fancy little handbag, and then she's put inside a message. Scratched to reveal. That's really clever. I don't know what it says, and I'm not gonna scratch everything. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. A lovely one that Sean's done here. I love this.
Oh, a lovely
little envelope. And what does it? What what has she put under there? Has she put?
What does it say on the top there?
It says scratch to reveal date.
Go on.
Shall I?
We could always stick another one over the top, couldn't you?
Of course I can.
You know. What do you reckon it is? I reckon it is picnic.
Movie night!
Oh, Nicola got it right!
Yay! A movie! But yeah, I could easily put one of those stickers back over the top. No one will ever know,
No
will
one will
they?
know.
But that's the thing about this. Oh, I'll have to just show you. Let me just show you this one. Look at this. This is from Nicola, if you're watching. She's done a lovely...
Penny slider.
Penny slider. That is really cute. I absolutely love that. I won't reveal it, Nick, I promise. And boyfriend, you see, this is what I love. You know, I was saying about stamping whatever you wanted. This has been done with like a two-tone. It looks like... Do you know the Duet Shimmer ink pads? Looks like one of those. Ink in whatever you want. And then she's done it in the envelope.
Me and you are meant to be. Oh,
and then
will you?
Take out your message.
Will you what?
Rebecca, I love that. Oh, Becky, sorry. I absolutely love it. Will you... Do you want me to scratch?
Oh, no.
No, we're not scratch it.
It's got to be marry me, isn't it?
Of course it is.
Got to be.
Yeah,
It's boyfriend.
you and me are meant to be together, will you?
Will you marry me?
Becky, I love that one.
Yeah.
That, honestly...
So you might want to scratch that, or in some cases you might not want to.
But seriously, it's such good fun. And like I said, we've given you lots of stamps there to get creative with, but put your own message underneath. What message do you want to say to someone that is filled with love? Literally anything you want. You've got all the tools to hand. And if you don't use the stamps, you could use them for other things, but you've got all your stickers in there to be able to create, and you get in the gold, you get the silver, and that gorgeous pink as well. It's just a phenomenal set, and I love it. And I know that, we know that you've been loving it too, as you've seen with some of the sellouts we've had already.
It's been such a brilliant show once again. Hi, Ben and Debbie, says Amanda. We've just joined the rest of the UK. It's snowing. We've been for a walk on the seafront, and now we're home with a hot chocolate by the open fire watching you.
Did she have a piggyback down to the sea?
Oh, no. Amanda, did you have a piggyback?
Whereabouts are you in the UK? We've had it, apparently it's still bad at my end. I'm glad I'm up here. There's nothing up here.
Do you know what we're getting?
Now.
Do you know what we're getting tonight, though?
What we're getting?
-9.
-9?
Overnight tonight, yeah.
As long as there's no snow, I think I could cope with -9.
Really?
Yeah, I think I can cope with that.
Don't you sleep with all the windows open, or did I?
I used to, but I
was going to say, close them tonight, whatever you do.
No, that is quite cold, isn't it? But
Very
yeah,
cold.
No, but yeah, it's bad all over, isn't it, at the minute?
Yeah. Amanda, let us know where you are, getting snow by the seaside. Hi to Stephen, who says, good afternoon to Ben and Debbie. Hello. And hello to Stephanie, who says, cute makes design team. Absolutely right, cute. Do you know what? I want to show you a deal that we had on yesterday, because I can't believe, I mean, we must have had a big stock. I cannot believe that this hasn't sold out. It is the A5 glitter card mega bundle. And you might have noticed some of the card stock on the project that Debbie just showed you a few moments ago, the envelope with the hearts on, cut from some of the card stock I'm going to show you. But what you're getting here, essentially, 6 different piles, or 6 different bundles of A5 card stock. And these are labelled as Halloween, the initial ones I'm going to show you. But as you'll see, the colours you can use, yes, of course, at Halloween, but on other projects as well. First pile I'm going to show you here is the A5 Halloween and Fall matte mirror. So, I mean, look at this. You can see why, and it was Debbie that sort of changed my mind when it comes to mirror and matte mirror. I'm all about the matte, because it gives you that beautiful, expensive feel, really, really luxurious feel. And what you're going to get within this set is 25 sheets of that beautiful red. Use it with the Halloween. You're going to get, with the Valentines rather, you're going to get 25 sheets of the orange. You will receive 25 sheets of the beautiful purple. Very sort of chocolate box like that, isn't it? And then you're also going to get your 25 sheets of the green. So that's your first pile. Keep up, everybody. Count with me. That is 100 sheets of A5 cardstock. Next, from the Halloween collection, you've got the glitter. And this, again, isn't just any old glitter cardstock. This is our glitter, our encapsulated glitter cardstock. So you get all of the pizzazz. You can see it better on the purple there. All of the pizzazz, all of the sparkle, all of the shine, but without any of the fuss and the faff. It doesn't flake off like you get with a lot of glitter cardstock. Cuts beautifully, die cuts beautifully, scores beautifully, and you're going to get 25 sheets in the black glitter, 25 sheets in the purple, 25 sheets in the green, and again you can see it's no coincidence that it's all going to match up absolutely beautifully. So you've got all of your mats and layers absolutely sorted out, and then you're also going to get 25 sheets in that beautiful orange as well. So that is 200 sheets of A5 cardstock. Next up, from the Halloween range, you are going to get your mirror cardstock. And again, look at that. Like our mirror cardstock, I think again is second to none. Really, really high quality, really highly reflective. And once again, all of the colours here are going to match up perfectly with your glitter cardstock and the matte mirror that I showed you, because you're going to get 25 sheets of your red. You'll get 25 sheets of that beautiful orange. You will get 25 sheets of the purple. And you'll get 25 sheets of your green as well. So all of that is included. That is 300, but we're not done. For 35.20 or 47.20, we are also going to give you 100 sheets of matte mirror cardstock in gold and silver. So that is 50 sheets of each, 400. We're also going to give you 100 sheets of our mirror cardstock in the gold and the silver, 50 sheets of each, 500. And last but by no means least, we are going to give you 100 sheets, 100 sheets of our glitter cardstock in the gold and silver, again, fully encapsulated, but you can see how glitzy and glamorous that is. 50 sheets, 50 sheets, 600 sheets of A5 cardstock. You are welcome. What a buy. It should be £90 or 120 bucks, $35.20 or $47.20 if you're a platinum member. Double points. You'll get your free gift as well. It's a brilliant opportunity to stock up. I think you'll agree. As I say, I can't believe this hasn't sold out. Maybe you missed it yesterday. Grab it today whilst you can. Now, there's another deal I want to show you here, because we've got some £10 deals for you. And one of the best £10 deals that we had seems to have disappeared.
Well,
you
can't have all the good deals. I haven't had any good deals. Well, I have had some fabulous deals, but I want to pitch this deal because this
is bonkers.
Is crazy bonkers. It's an absolutely fantastic deal for your storage solutions. And when I say that I would be multi-buying this, I would be multi-buying this, because £10 or $10, the lowest you'll pay is that £8 or $8 for a fantastic work storage system, and it goes literally cramming full. Mine is crammed full. You've got compartment after compartment at the bottom. You've got all these, like, I call them like the little secret pockets, because you don't think the pockets, you just think it's that little white clean. Nah, it's got pockets. We've got them at the side. We've got ruler space or whatever it is, paintbrushes down each, not one, down each, down both sides of them. You've got an area at the back for your plates, for your paper pads, even at the front here. You've got all of this space here to be filling out as well. You've got removable inside pockets, a wider one, or it could be a really long. I mean, I don't need to it's like telling a, is it, what's that saying where you teach an egg to suck eggs?
A granny to suck eggs?
That's the one. I can't remember the saying.
Teaching a granny to suck eggs.
I can't remember the saying. I'm rubbish with sayings. But you know what you want to do with your storage, and I can tell you for a fact, this is just not about craft. You could have these around your house. You know, if you love to store things like writing, I love to write still. I still love writing and things like that. You could be putting all things in there. You know that I do a bit of tangling. I've said this many a time. It's a great one to put all my tangling stuff into there with my books and my pads and everything, so I can keep it all nice and neat. Another thing that I do, that I love to do when I get the time, is to do a little bit of parchment. So I put all. It doesn't necessarily have to be for what you think it is. Make it work for you. That's what I'm going to say. But what works for me is that price. That is absolutely phenomenal. They're a great deal. But I'm going to tell you right now, there isn't a lot left. So if you want to grab hold of it,
someone bought 6 earlier.
I'm not surprised, because that for that price is just. I mean, it for such a great system and a great storage space, I think that is absolutely worth every single penny. And I'm telling you now, don't let that pass you by, because I don't think we can ever go as low as that. In fact, probably won't, to be fair. Another one.
Oh, you found it. People asking about that earlier on. I didn't know where it was.
When you said to me that it's ideal for the letterpress, never even entered my head, because of course we've got foil press on there. So it's great. I have got one for my foil press. However, at the price, is that right? £13.49, because this is a bag that keeps on giving. So whether it says foil press on the front or not, I'm looking at this as a storage bag. Shall we go in and open it?
Yeah.
Shall we? Have we got time? Yeah, I'll quickly go in. You've got your main item. Now, of course, we store our foil press in here, our studio foil press, where we put all our bits and bobs. But think about storage space. Think about all the ways that you, and if I just pull that forward, you can see we put rolls of foil in there. But you could be putting all of other things in here. You've got pockets beyond pockets. You've got more secret pockets. I say secret pockets. They're like hidden, but they're fully. Look, you've got all this space. Then on the secondary one, obviously, we put our foil press into there. But yeah, you're going to be able to put plates in there. You're going to be able to put your letterpress. When you said that to me, then little light bulb went on.
Yeah.
It literally went on. A cracking price. Look, £13.99 or $15.98 for a fabulous storage system is another great one. And if you have got the foil press, but you haven't got the bag, today at that price that you're seeing on that screen might be that day to get hold of it while it's at that phenomenal reduction, because it really, really is.
I'm so pleased we showed that, because we had, I know people asked in the previous show on Wake Up Call, well, I couldn't find it, but obviously a man look, wasn't it? That's what it was. Debbie found it. Thank you, everybody. It's snowing in Andover, says Stephen. And Shadai says, we just got notice that snow is on the way. It's -14 here and wind chill to kill you. Yeah, it's the wind chill that's the problem, isn't it? Because a lot of the times here it's not actually that cold, but then you get the wind. And then that causes the problems.
Well, absolutely. Absolutely.
Hi to Carolyn, who says, love this show, thank you. And hasn't Debbie been like marvellous again? We've got the very best in the business. I'll keep shouting it from the hilltops. Tell your mates about us if they don't know about us. Tell everyone that Sarah's back. Tell everyone about, you know, we've got the Debbies, we've got Craig, we've got Sheena, we've got the best in the business right here. And you're going to see these amazing shows right throughout 2025. You say the scratch-off cards are very clever. I bought the extra sets as well as a special one. That is savvy shopping. Cindy says, I love that workstation. It holds so much and keeps me organised. That is an insanely great deal. Sarah says, I bought one of those workstations this morning. Love Totally Tiffany products. And Rhonda says, I really love my craft and carry workstations. I have 4. I knew you had a lot, Rhonda. I'm sure you mentioned that before. Keeps my work in process collections in them and keeps everything off my workspace. Stephanie says, I can't wait to get my letterpress bag. That's another one of those gone. And Paula Mellows says, I have this bag for my foil press and another for my letterpress. Got it back in November. Just very quickly, because I'm aware that we are running out of time here, the 6x6 paper box deal that we had yesterday. This was yesterday's star buy, I seem to remember. Very quickly, it's another one of those beautiful storage boxes that we had from birthday, the 6x6 box. It's £20 or £24, but the surprise inside is amazing. It's like a Kinder Egg, this. You open it up and you get a surprise. The surprise is that you get all of the paper pads.
All?
Yes, all of them.
Well, I thought it meant one.
Oh, no. No. You get,
5?
Yeah. 5 paper pads.
Wow.
I know, it's bonkers. So they fit in there perfectly. You've still got space for another 2, maybe 3 to go in there. And I won't flick through them all, but to show you, you've got Sheena's Crystal Visions. You are also going to go off to the circus, because you get the Violet Studio Circus collection. And then you get a lovely selection of just block colours from Violet Studio. So you've got pastels, you've got 30 sheets of those, 30 sheets of the brights. You've also got the pearlescent pad in there as well, with those 4 different colours. And we're also going to bring you a pad which includes your mirror card stock as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of our paper pads alongside the storage to keep them in for £20 or $24. Remember, double points on everything. Remember, free gift today when you spend 10 is the Monica body bag. And of course, don't forget that free shipping when you spend 50. So the way to do it is to get the deal of the day each day, which has been priced accordingly, so you can buy the deal of the day. You'll want it because it's amazing. That opens up your free shipping, and then once you've done that, once you've spent your 50, you can then come back to the later shows and shop again because you're tagged, as Sarah was saying earlier on. The system will recognise that you spent your 50. There's your free shipping. Just add other bits and pieces in. What a fabulous show. Debbie, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Same again tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, same again tomorrow. I'm so excited for tomorrow. I can't wait because I love this. I can't wait to show you. And for those that don't know, if you love your Love Hot, you're going to love this set. You really are going to love this set. It's personally one of my favourites. I genuinely adore it, and I can't wait to get started. And I'm planning ahead what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to get back to that house tonight, and I'm going to get cracking with some amazing demos for you tomorrow.
We shall look forward to it. So it is same again tomorrow, actually. Me and Sarah wake up call, me and Debbie for the launch, me and Sarah later for the craft clear out show, and then Friday you've got me and D-Rob all day. So I'm looking forward to that very much. In the meantime, thank you also to Hannah. Who says, glad you showed what was in that glitter card bundle. I skipped it because the website picture didn't do it justice, but I have just ordered it. As always, anything you want to see, if you spy something on the website and you're thinking, oh, shall I, shan't I? You know we've got it on the show. Send us in a little comment. We're always happy to show you, to help you make that purchase. It is not a problem. We are off for an hour and then we're back in. Yep, we are busy. New schedule, new shows, and another of our new shows tonight. That craft clear out, it's all about the organisation. So you're going to be seeing lucky dips, you're going to be seeing £10 deals, you're going to be seeing more of that ultimate organisation plus deals that you've not yet seen. Join me, join Sarah at 5, and you can catch me and Debbie tomorrow back here at the same time. But until then, thanks for watching. And bye for now.